I am a wiener. All right.
I'm just a boy.
Whoa.
I'm just a poor boy. Nobody loves me. All right.
I love
Oh. Okay, so everyone's ready now, right? Everyone's good to
Just
go.
got back, so yes, I'm ready.
Okay,
Let's
cool.
see.
So.
And I'm expecting we're gonna get a new player soon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
maybe.
Wow.
Wow.
Who?
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, maybe not.
Wow.
Maybe not. Who knows? So.
Oh, wait.
What?
One question.
Yeah.
Who is the big damage dude? I need to know this information.
The big damage dude, as far as I know, is the one who currently has the most strength at the moment. Because
Who is strong?
who's strongest right now might be Val, but you never know. Liz does a really good amount of damage as long as she has a pistol in her hands. So there is also that
Okay.
too.
It looks
It's funny
like
because Al's support, so he's supposed to be good with the shotty, but he's acting like a heckin' berserker.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all I got is a handgun and, you know...
A handgun
and-
you actually
and-
a handgun that you actually have not touched yet.
I have not. I've thought about it, especially when I saw that spider thing, but you know what?
Yeah, the crawler.
I gotta...
So-
Yeah, it was up in your face, and you had a sweetie weapon.
You actually grappled it like a fucking man. So.
Most people probably
Are
would
you
say
ready
the
for
fuck away.
adrenaline shots?
So I guess you could say he manhandled it.
Yeah. Spider-Man handle it. Alright, I'm gonna stop now.
Time for listen,
So, welcome back, survivors.
bro.
Welcome back, everyone, to another session of Killing Floor D&D. Where we last left off. We'll go ahead and recap real quick.
Kind of clear out a shithole.
Hold on now, before we get to that part.
Oh.
Our party decided to go ahead and head off to the store to see if they can find anything of use, but instead they found themselves to be in a hostage situation with a man who was completely foregone due to the pressures of the end of the world. And
You just gone psycho.
yeah, and so the party decided to go ahead into the back entrance of the store to try to get him, but unfortunately some botched stealth rolls and some failed communication attempts from the one who doesn't have his sanity the most, Lemon.
Yes.
He led to a very sticky situation. However, fortune was in their favor, as once a battle started out, the hostage got away safe and sound. A clot came in to say, "Hey, what's going up, guys?" And he got his shit wrecked in. After the battle was done, and Val showed no mercy to this man. They managed to find the woman who was held hostage at the time. She was looking to actually try to save somebody, which is how we have our fourth member of the group, Andreas. He was actually kidnapped from the man, and
He was trying to be a good doctor.
yeah, he was trying to save somebody, try to help someone out. Unfortunately, it got him into a lot of trouble, but he's now set free and has decided to join the party. And
Mom's spaghetti.
yeah.
Ready.
Joined the party.
Joined the party.
And
So everyone then promptly decided to loot the shit out of the place. And
it was a store. Why wouldn't we?
I was expecting you to. And guys found a few leather jackets. I'm sorry, that just came up on Discord. I'm sorry, a friend of mine just randomly started calling me because that's what he does. So anyhow, so the guys found a few leather jackets. Andreas found a med kit, and everything was pretty good for a while until they decided to go to the warehouse as their next destination. And once they reached there, it was mostly empty until Sebastian accidentally, or I should say, Philip accidentally found a clot and a gorefast.
He didn't alert them, which surprised me.
He did not alert them. It was like, I think it was an 18 on the roll, I think, that you rolled a stealth. You did really well. However, what really started the initiation was Val went up to the break room up at the top of the warehouse here, and alerted Spider-Man, or the crawler. And
You know, now that I think that we should just call it Man Spider.
you can call it whatever you want. I mean,
Can I call it a bitch?
yeah, I'm down. Let's do it. So
Its name is Dave.
his name's Dave.
Peter Parker. But you know, funny. I remember that Peter Parker once kind of became a spider monster briefly.
Briefly, yes. Anyhow,
Was that when
So-
Venom took over?
That
No,
was
that
the
was a
time we
different
had the
thing.
black suit. But no, literally, he just turned to a half mutant spider.
no.
yeah.
Okay.
So the party managed to dispatch the specimens with relative ease, almost. Because especially when Lyzzette and Philip sort of bottlenecked 2 of the specimens with fire and gunshots, which was really
I have
good.
fighted the fire.
Yeah, you inside this warehouse, you found out it was it once was a manufactory, a place where they made drill bits and such.
Yes.
You also found a bunch of crates full of booze and bottles that was actually smuggled in here by somebody for seemingly no reason besides just because. Drunk people and machinery goes so well together.
Maybe it's Cuban liquids.
I don't know. So, you also found a generator that actually seemed to have worked really well. You kind of had to jimmy rig it a little bit, but you got it to work. And now you're spending the night in here, and that's where we are left off. So who's taking the shift for...
I will.
You'll take the shift? Okay.
Oh yeah. Is
Yeah.
there time for leveling ups too?
Yes, all of you leveled up. I've actually managed to do that with the within your character sheet, Philip. I think I haven't done yours yet. No, you now have 20 HP instead of 10.
Oh, change it. This.
I have already done so.
Oh, I guess I should change the bubble too.
You still
There you
haven't used your plan either, which was something that was really cool. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and start messing with some things here, so that Philip is.
Wait,
caught
use
up.
my what now?
You have an ability called plan.
Holy shit! I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, so at first level you can take an action to formulate a plan. You can choose up to 6 creatures, including yourself, to include in the plan. For each one of those, choose one of the following: attack rolls, saving throws, or ability checks. In the next minute, each of those creatures can activate their benefit once to gain a bonus equal to your intelligence modifier to the chosen rolls of that round. And you have to use a long rest before you can do it again.
Oh,
So, and now you have a level 2 ability called Trick. You can take an action to attempt to trick one creature. The creature must have an intelligence of 6 or higher, so don't worry, there's one of that. And be able to see and hear you, but not necessarily understand you. The creature must take an intelligence saving throw with a DC of 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your intelligence modifier. If the throw fails, the creature is stunned till the end of its next turn.
so basically I somehow tricked them into stunning themselves?
Yeah, you just add some flavor text in there, man, you know.
Throw a rock.
You're getting somewhere. You're getting somewhere with
I
that.
activate Mirror Force.
Abraca, fuck you. Alright. So, now, all of you are now in here, in this warehouse. And Andreas has decided to take the first shift.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and roll. Okay, so for the first 3 hours, you do not hear or see anything. It's been relatively quiet to your surprise. Who's the next to take the shift?
I'll take next.
I'll take next?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me 1
Wow.
second.
Are you sleeping in those dirty beds?
There's one in the back I managed to find that was pretty
Clean.
clean for the most part.
Well, then again, the apocalypse just started, so I'm pretty sure they're not too dirty. They just look a little dingy in the picture.
There was a body. In there.
Apart from the blood splatter
Oh,
in
well.
the room.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Some dead guy was there.
I also forgot to mention that you did, guys, indeed barricaded this place. It may not seem to look like it on the map, but you did so use your imagination.
Mostly because Shane is using a pre-built map.
Yeah, because I'm a lazy shit.
Nothing wrong with that.
Well, not really. More like just trying to learn how to do these things. I won't say anything more than that, though. There are a few things that I actually made myself, so
Yay!
we'll go into that sometime, depending on your actions. Anyways, so Lyzzette, you're looking out for just about anything. Anything in a disturbance. It's around like 4 in the morning at this point. It's pretty dark, and the sun is still got a little bit before it starts rising. When
Wait, is this before or after daylight savings time?
I don't give a shit because it doesn't fucking exist here. It's useless. It's useless to me.
We live in Arizona.
It's useless anyway, but we still gotta follow it.
Yeah,
Well, no,
Fucking
unless you live-
reality.
If you
Sounds
live in
beautiful.
Arizona, you don't have to follow.
it's load of shit to me. So anyways, was that you actually roll me a perception check real quick?
Boy. 17, and that's wisdom, right?
Yeah, with wisdom. That's you rolled a nat 17.
19. Yeah, nat 17, add the 2, and that's 19 if I did math right.
Okay, yeah. So, despite it being pretty dark, you're actually using some of the street lights to see. Some of them are still functioning, which is really interesting.
Bless the light gods.
Yeah, because a lot of the places actually that you've come to walk past on some of the roads don't have any power. Until you actually see a figure sort of limping, and it doesn't look too good. As it's getting closer, it actually is starting to look like a person.
Oh,
And this is where
he's a handsome little boy.
handsome boy. And you suddenly see and closer is indeed a figure of a man. He's very bloodied looking. He's limping. Does not look good.
Boy. Okay, well,
What do you do?
The ball's in your court.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me go ahead and fix something up here so that...
toss it at somebody's head. Okay.
Oh, how far away is the figure?
Is, from where the figure is...
Oh, sorry.
standing- That's okay. From what's standing, it's about, like, 20 feet away from the warehouse entrance here,
Oh,
down here, so...
oh, this is so cool. I've never used this before.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
You... see, hold on, let me double check with something here, because I'm trying
Oh, okay. I was looking at the wrong side. My bad.
Yeah, it's at the bottom. Hold on. Determine in character settings, yeah. Okay, so yeah, you should be able to control... Hold on, actually, no. Give me a second.
That's too.
Can't be edited.
Oh yeah, and if you want to measure distance,
There you go. You should
there's
be
a
able to. You should be
ruler.
able to control the character now.
Okay. Oh gee, I wonder if it's a new player character.
Who knows?
I don't
Maybe
think
you
so.
should shoot Lyzzette for no good reason.
See what?
Hold on, I got the wrong name for your character. But I will fix that.
A warning shot, you say? No.
Yeah,
Yes.
he definitely looks. He definitely looks human. He does not look like anything like what you've been fighting this entire time.
Not naked, so.
Nope. He's definitely not nude. He's got it. He's actually has a vest on with like pouches and stuff. He actually looks pretty military.
That's it.
So, what do you do?
Oh shit. And we barricaded off everything.
Yeah, you barricaded everything, but you still have a fence to look through and everything like that. So,
Is Herr Doctor still awake?
I don't know. Andreas, are you an awake
Or did you go
person
to
at the moment, or are you passed the fuck out?
I'm over here fiddling with shit.
Okay, so you're awake.
Right here.
Hey, Andreas. I think I see something outside. Looks human. It's not one of the naked monkeys we've been messing with.
Take
Shoot
it out,
it.
Sebastian.
Shoot it? I'm not gonna shoot it.
Yeah, that would waste a bullet.
It
Ignore
wastes a
it.
bullet and probably send the
Your
wrong
concern is a wasting a
idea.
bullet.
It's the wrong idea. This guy definitely doesn't look like one of the things we've been fighting.
So while they're
Where's this
talking,
guy?
Yeah.
Out front.
can I walk up to the front and check the doors of the warehouse?
Yeah, it's there isn't, as you can see here, there doesn't seem to be any actual doors. It seems to be fenced off with some rusty-looking sheets of metal that's been actually kind of drilled into these walls. And there's an entrance over here where you see the ping, right, down at the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's blocked off by a bunch of crates and such, but there's they can still see through it a little bit through the fence here. So
So can I try and like climb over the crates?
you can try, yes. You're very injured though, so it's gonna
Take a little while.
Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit. So, Lyzzette, you're seeing this commotion going on. What do you do?
Liz, come with me.
Yeah.
Let's go get him. Let's go get him.
Go get him.
Wait, you.
Get him.
Give him the Sphinx!
Well, we're not gonna shoot nobody, right? Like, dead bodies.
Well, you never fucking know. You never know.
Yeah. So, as you get there, it's a grown-ass man trying to climb over your little your barricades there. You get closer, and he's looking very bloodied.
Hold him up. Hold him up.
Oh, well, aren't you sight for sore eyes? I'm gonna drop my shield.
So yeah, it's this shield this quote-unquote shield that he has actually looks a lot like a door, actually. A door to a vehicle, an aircraft maybe. And as he drops it down, it makes a loud clanging noise as it comes down.
I'm hurt.
A lot of noise.
A lot of noise.
God damn. Hold him up.
Get him. So I'm gonna help him.
Yeah, so.
You're gonna help him.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's hurt.
Okay, well, not hurt enough to carry a freaking door, but I'm passed out on the couch, so I can't give an opinion.
Yeah, you can't give your opinion. You're passed out.
Shut up, Lemon.
Okay.
Wow, everyone's being so rude to the lemon today.
I'll help too.
Okay, so both of you assist.
Of course, you have the Hippocratic Oath, don't you?
Thank you.
Not really.
So you assist him over the crates a little bit. He kind of stumbles in just a tad bit, but he just comes in, makes somewhat of a hard landing as he comes over.
And a masked face, completely covered by a bandana, except for his eyes look up at you.
Yeah.
With
Very similar to
black-
Andreas.
pulled back black hair. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I wouldn't think. Yeah. I was ready to kill you. I'm sorry.
That's not how you greet people!
That is
Well, I'm
not
glad
good.
you didn't. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
he
go.
was-
Let's go drag him to the, well, not drag him, carry him to this couch thing over here.
Yeah.
Yes, doggy.
So
Everyone dog.
I
Can we?
also wanted to mention that this new player is Val's Hayden's brother. Andrew, thanks for joining in for the session.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Yeah, man.
Hey, excuse me a second,
Hey,
guy.
you.
My dog wants to go outside, I think.
Okay, that's. Go ahead.
Crap.
Let the dog out then.
Besides, I'm kind of just, it's 4 a.m. Phil's just
Yeah.
passed out on the couch.
Yeah,
We're just gonna push him off the couch.
Yeah, just push him off the couch.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna knock him off the couch.
So,
Oh,
so
rude. When I get back,
So-
give me your word.
So Andreas,
Not hurt anymore.
you actually grab on the underneath of the couch and flip him off like a pancake.
Jesus! I didn't even leave yet.
I'm gonna say, oh,
Okay.
thank you for the accommodations, and I'm gonna lay it down on the couch.
And so
Fucks.
Philip is now over here. And
You fucks. You could have waited. You could have waited for me. No, okay.
No. No.
Okay, Jasmine, let me dig you out. Okay,
go
I'll be
ahead.
back.
sure.
Oh my god.
So
Okay, man. What happened?
Oh
We're
yeah,
fucked.
my squad was on our way out of town, and
Uh-huh.
sorry, things went down. Cole Michelson, by the way, hold out my hand to him.
it's a little bloody. but-
Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna have to sterilize that. Okay.
We were on our way out of
Like-
town.
Restaurant
Nah.
alcohol wipes.
Hey, man.
You got to use what you can in these trying times.
Gotta make do. Gotta make do.
A moist towelette.
Don't judge.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
So should I
Welcome
make
back.
a roll to see if I wake up, or I just do I'm
Yeah,
hard
roll
sleep?
to see if you wake up or you still a pancake.
Just 1d20.
Just a flat d20.
Just a flat d20.
Yeah, you wake up. You are now up and a little disgruntled.
What the fuck, guys?
Ooh.
Who the
Go back
fuck
to
is
sleep.
he?
Go back to
What the
sleep.
fuck you doing?
Put my hand
Go back
down
to
to him.
sleep.
Cole Michelson.
You pushed me off the bed.
Go back to sleep.
Hey, can you say anything else but that?
Go back to sleep.
Fuck you.
Okay.
I
Go back to sleep.
don't... Fuck. Fine.
Go back to sleep.
I just lay down on the floor. I just muttered
It's good for
angry
your.
words in my...
It's okay. Don't worry. It's good for your back.
Okay.
dirty
I'm
ass
gonna
floor.
use one of my little thingies on him. My little medic thingies.
Yeah, I think you still have.
Hey.
I think you still have two
I
more
think I have
uses
one,
left.
and then
Yeah, you have one. Oh
Yes.
yeah, no, yeah, you have two of them.
I have one, and then another one.
Yeah, so you have.
I believe this last one has two more uses, and the other one is just full.
Yeah. So go ahead.
So I'm gonna use the first one. One of the uses on that.
If you don't mind, I'd rather just sleep in for the night. If that's all right with you.
Fine with me.
Yes. We're gonna have to have someone watch him. Kick what's his name? Shit.
Wait, which one are you talking about? The lemon?
Phil.
Yeah, Phil.
I was gonna call him Tom.
Would have been a strong insult.
Tom.
Tap him awake.
What?
I'm gonna wake him up.
Hey.
Phil.
You're not even... He wasn't even sleeping, you know. You woke him up. He was dreaming of a nice big barbecue. You just had to wake him up.
Barbecue. And if it has anything to do with fire, it sounds about right.
Barbecue.
That's Philip. So.
Mm-hmm. But...
Hey, Bob.
You want? Bob,
Uh,
it's Phil.
yeah, Phil. I knew that. I need you to do me
You
a
said
really good
Bob.
favor.
How
Yeah.
do you confuse the two?
That's what I said, Tim.
Yeah. Steve.
Okay, now you're just pissing me off.
Easy boys.
I kid.
I have a name tag, you know.
He does. You actually look at it. He does, in fact, have a name tag on.
Wow. Wow. Your name is Juanita.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to push your head into this fire. Right now.
Philip,
Yes.
Phil.
calm down.
I need you to do me a favor. Watch this almost dead guy. If he does anything spooky, you know what to do.
Someone right?
Yeah.
Yep, sounds fair to me. I get the
Holy.
couch back at least.
All right. So you're watching over this new face, Cole Michelson, and
Oh, Michelson.
Yep. Awesome. Okay.
So who is this guy?
He is
So-
out asleep on the couch, just...
Yeah. Yeah, like almost as soon as he hit like the couch, he's just out.
Well, I guess we have to wait till morning.
Medic to Phil. Yeah, that's actually 100% accurate.
It's so true.
Uh,
So Val is currently passed out.
I'm gonna tell Val the situation.
You're gonna tell who the situation, Val?
Val,
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
you
tell
wake
him the situation.
him up a bit. You shake him up.
What?
Hey man, they're this like almost dead dude walked up here,
Almost dead.
and we thought it was a fantastic idea to bring him in and you know.
Does he look like your? Does he look like how the store owner guy looked like?
Oh. Well, he was definitely a dude. So kinda. I
As
didn't
far
look.
as-
I didn't look if his eyes were a little glassy. I have no idea. I'll do that tomorrow.
Do it tomorrow.
do it tomorrow.
If they're dead downstairs, oh no.
Is anyone watching him at least?
Yeah.
All right.
Doesn't act who.
All right.
He's too tired for that.
We'll try to figure it out in the morning, I guess.
I'm going to sleep. Face plants the bed.
You might want to remove the. Never mind.
99.
Don't look under the pillow.
Dude, okay.
Wow.
Infinite Z.
Infinite Z's.
Right into the gore.
You know, I feel like he got kicked out of the hospital for very serious reasons.
That's the line.
Oh,
Like from license, maybe.
excuse me.
Did you lose your medical
you didn't-
license because... Did you lose your medical license when someone's skeleton ended up missing?
No, I'm not a freak.
You're sleeping on guard.
You're sleeping on dead body parts, bro.
You ripped out the
Well,
arms of the
I don't know that. I don't know that. I face planted and fell asleep immediately.
He's tired. Leave him alone.
Alright,
Yeah,
alright.
right. But he's...
I'll leave that issue for when I wake up, and then I actually have to deal with it.
Okay, fine. Let's all go to sleep. So I'll wake up
Wait,
to the...
no, you need to watch him.
Oh, fine.
If he turns into a naked chimpanzee and kills you, that's your fault.
Oh,
What's the worst movie apocalypse ever?
Yeah, right.
who let
Get
this
your
out?
hands off me, you damn dirty ape.
Who really
Honestly,
stopped the
no.
chimpanzees in the
Okay,
zoo?
so Andreas passes out on top of the bed that has that is not very much so the cool side of the pillow. It's
Well, he at least didn't pass out here.
it's pretty unsanitary, but he's too tired to even care. So Philip is currently watching this fresh face. Well, not so fresh. He's looking pretty bad. And
Fresh enough.
Yeah, and Lyzzette, what are you doing? Are you you're still keeping watch, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Excuse me.
So go ahead and roll me another perception check.
Oh dear.
Natural 18 plus 20.
No, save the roll when something actually happens. Just
You hear me?
you can't just race his crash.
I'm gonna go ahead and delete these. I'm just gonna say you just kind of toss these bodies aside.
Toss them
In
into
the
the
back room.
fire.
Toss them
You're
in
in
the
the-
fire. It
you
smells really bad.
In this back room.
Up in here, up in here.
This back room.
Anyway, I rolled an 18. Plus
Roll
the
an
2 makes it a 20. So a natural 20.
A natural 20. Cool.
Yes, sir.
Yet again, your sharp eyes through the night sees something else.
Mm.
Similar to the man limping, except much faster.
Fast limping. That doesn't
Not
sound...
even limping. He's
Normal.
like he's not limping. This thing is sprinting.
It's
Oh,
booking
shit.
it. Well, we're fucked.
And in the distance as well too, another figure from right behind is also running.
Why?
What is it?
Why? I don't think we're gonna be alone for very long.
Why you say that?
So you got two. You suddenly
What?
see two clots coming in, and they look pissed.
Naked monkeys. That's all I gotta say to you, Phil.
Jesus. I can hear the wooing from here.
Please don't make that their cannon sound.
Yeah, no.
It's a cannon sound now.
Head cannon.
Head cannon smart.
So they're coming in hot. What do you do?
There's the metal there, which blocks the door. Oh, fuck.
Good. Pop
So
them one by one with the gun.
As they're coming up, their hands slam on top of the metal sheet of metal, shaking it, making a really loud it's kind of like almost like a full body hitting a garage door.
Jesus.
So it's pretty loud.
It's very loud.
Considering this location is huge, I'm gonna bet it echoes through the place.
Oh yeah.
And could wake the dead.
Good thing no one's dead. Oh wait.
Does it wake us?
Let me see.
Collective.
Yeah, you guys are up at like the very back, so you guys don't really hear it. However, Cole, I'm gonna need you to roll me a flat d20. See if you wake up from this. Are you too tired to see the danger ahead of you?
Just a straight D20?
Yeah, straight d20.
12?
Yeah. So, the noise doesn't really jolt you awake, cause it takes a few fists on the metal to get you up, and you're suddenly stirred awake from the sound of banging, and it's very aggressive. You can hear it in the distance.
Relatable post.
Relatable post.
Morning, sunshine. You ready for breakfast?
Now's not the time for food.
Quick question, Miss. Oh, there we go. Bet. Alright, so so I hear it. I'm gonna flip the bed like on its side and pull out my dagger and then just wait.
Oh, really lively for an injured guy.
They're actually
Very.
still banging down on the sheet of metal. However, this one's starting to put this one over here, down here, starting to put two and two together, and notices the barricade
Oh shit, they can think.
and starts climbing on top of it, trying to get over. I'm gonna make a roll here. And it's starting to steadily climb over this thing. Liz, you can actually see it through the fence. What do you do?
Oh.
Ooh.
The monkeys can think.
No shit. Oh crap.
Hey, all they did was run at us and hope to, and just hope for the best. I don't think they were
Hello?
very bright in the first place.
Question.
Yeah.
How many Molotovs do you have left?
Same.
One for the...
SM dies in the
One.
background.
Let's see.
Yeah, she's playing the game, and there was a part that she thought was hilarious. I have no context, but it says,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
a man, damn it. So I grasped my spoon with determination.
What the fuck?
Boom.
Well, I mean, I'm sure all guys grasp their spoon with determination.
I know I do. When I'm hungry.
Same.
Yeah, who doesn't?
And gusto.
Since I have 4, but I think I
Contact.
used one, so
You
I
used
should
one,
maybe
so
have
you
3.
You now have 3.
You have 3.
You have 3 in your little bucket that you carry with you.
I
How
got...
tall fence?
And the fill-up bucket.
Shane.
Hmm?
How tall is
Or
the
did
fence?
Philip.
The fence
Your
is
monkey?
about like 10 to 12 feet high with barbed wire.
And there's a space over it. You just like
Yeah,
theoretically.
I
pass
see.
Yeah,
I
this-
see where
this-
you're going with this, Sunshine.
yeah. The ceiling is about 20 feet high, from in that part. So it's got a pretty good ceiling, but it's not very you're
Let me
still gonna-
guess. You
you're
want
gonna-
to do me a hail? You want me to do a Hail Mary and hope that I can burn the asses over the fence?
That's an idea, but then we the barricade.
Well,
When you throw it, sing I Believe I Can Fly.
Hey man, it might just help you roll.
It might.
all right.
Just might. You never know.
So yeah, let's give that a shot because it's
Alright.
coming inside.
It's starting to climb
For
over.
50% off prices. Oh.
Oh shit. Okay, Philip, you can see, as you're seeing this, it's actually starting to get on top of the boxes now. It's actually almost getting on the very top. It's about to climb over. What do you do?
Okay, I guess I need to ready a Molotov first. Or
Yeah.
wait, the chain fence, right?
Yeah, it's a chain link fence.
I could use the aerosol can too.
That too.
You can, yeah.
You know what? Let's try the aerosol can. All right.
Okay.
Don't fire till you see the white of its eyes or the yellow of its teeth. It will show
Ew.
both.
Ooh.
It is very gross looking.
Ew.
Just okay. So I'm
It's
gonna.
got blood dripping from its face, so no.
I hope it's probably not his own.
It's a what?
It's probably not his own blood.
No.
Probably.
You can deduce that it probably isn't, because if it was, it probably wouldn't be moving like this. Okay, so aerosol can. Go ahead and roll me the attack, which is a d20 plus. I'm gonna say dexterity. So you
So
don't
three.
burn. So you don't burn your fucking hand trying to do this.
3. so plus 3, right?
Yeah. Let me see your.
Wait,
thing here.
do you want me to use the one on roll 20 or on my phone?
Whatever you want to do, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, plus 3.
Whoa!
19. Okay, roll 1d4 damage, please.
Roll 1d4.
Yep.
I'm getting better at this. Oh.
Oh.
I best I singe whatever hair he
Yeah.
has.
He has no hair to his name. Bald Eagle Jones. So anyways. This so you take the aerosol can, you pop open the little thing as this thing is coming up with a little noise. And,
Fire sale!
and you yell that out very loudly, and you flip the lighter, and whoosh, it comes through. Comes through the chain link fence. However, you kind of misjudge the timing a little bit. You got a little eager, and it only kind of like burnt its head a little bit, taking one point of damage.
Just a dinky little
However, it does actually catch fire.
Oh, shit. Don't mess with aerosol, kids.
Yeah.
In fact, don't mess with cans and lighters in
Yeah,
general.
it kind of
Safety lesson.
it tries to back up from getting hit, and however its positioning keeps it from doing so, and it is now on fire. Yes.
That was impressive.
And it's going to take 1d4 damage. Okay, so everyone needs to roll me initiative now.
Including the sleepy dudes.
Yeah, including the sleepy dudes. So you guys are going to have to...
So quick.
Oh, roll initiative?
yeah, roll initiative. Battle has begun.
The sheet metal covering the entrance behind the truck. That's normal sheet metal, right? Like,
Yeah, it's very rusted, but it's normal sheet metal, yeah.
Okay, 1d plus 3, I guess, again, right?
Yeah. 6. Okay.
Well, that's a 10 for me.
A 10? Okay.
Oh, 19.
what am I adding here?
Go ahead and add it to the chat log so I can keep track of it. Thank you, thank you. I forgot to put on some fucking tunes, dude.
What?
Oh, he's actually gonna put on some fucking music.
Yeah, dude.
I gotta crank that shit. Yeah!
I'm not sure if I'm adding numbers to it or not. That's what I wrote.
Yeah!
There you go.
Hell fucking
Intense
yeah.
fucking music. The ice kicker.
No, I don't. Yeah,
There you go.
I need to find my...
If it's a little loud for you, you can choose the cogwheel of the right-hand corner, top, and use your master music volume level and adjust it. Okay. So, add turn.
Oh, this is intense.
Yeah, this is it's getting real.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Flip, you have mail. Oh, shit.
This is some intense stuff we're doing here. This figuring out who's top of the initiative.
Against 2 clots.
2 clots.
Hopefully, I hope that's all that's there, but you know, knowing him.
I don't know.
Like-
I don't know what you're talking about.
I have this, you know, out of character ESP shit going on. I'm kidding.
Oh,
But still.
shit.
Let me just crank up Lizzette's volume, because I want to hear her.
Yeah, she's a little on the soft side. That's fine.
I apologize if I do get soft. Like I said, my parents' room is right kitty cat
Yeah.
corner where I'm sitting.
Yeah, exactly. So it's understandable.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to get banned from doing this.
Yeah, exactly.
Just knowing my parents, they do it. Maybe.
Oh shit, that's a nat 20.
What?
Wait, what? Shit.
Okay, so top of the round. This the clot is still trying to bring down the sheet of metal, and it's actually coming to the sides of this thing and trying to pry it open. It does not get anywhere though.
Nat 20 was
you
wasted
can hear-
on you.
You can sort of hear it give way, but it's still hanging on. I'll spend a action doing that. Cole, you just saw Philip use an aerosol can as a flamethrower, and it looked to you pretty effective. What do you do? Along with these clots that are trying to come in.
Well, that was extravagant. And then I'm just like on the couch, just hide behind the back of the couch and
Yeah.
hold my dagger in my hand, holding an action to throw it at one of them if they come into range.
You're throwing what now?
My dagger?
Your dagger? Okay. So you hold your action. That is within a throwing
30.
weapon. It's about like what? 30 feet.
For dagger, it's 20 feet, and
20
long
feet.
distance is 60.
There is a fence in the way, though.
Yeah, there is a fence in the way. You're gonna have to like Call of Duty this stuff right here. You have to like lob it over. And
Watch
if you
the
like
roof.
so it'll be a little tough. You can still do that if you want, but I'm just letting you know.
Or wait,
Do the warp shank.
wait, what?
Okay, so if you're ready to throw this thing, this clot's gonna have to try to make its way past the fence.
Yeah, like way through here.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you're gonna do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna just wait for him.
Okay. You ready your action? Philip, you just burnt this clot, and it's none too happy about that. What do you do?
Can I burn it again?
Yeah, you can burn it again. Do it again.
Okay. One more. Aerosol can. It's time for your fight.
All right, so you spend
Time for your
another
fight.
usage of your aerosol can, and
Oh,
unfortunately, that does not hit.
a waste.
So you
I only have one shot left now.
it kind of backs up. It's kind of like, it's kind of screaming in pain as its flesh is starting to fry, and it knows better. It starts to back up.
Does that fuck you in the pot?
That was more like, man, that was fucking rude, dude. So
It was.
go ahead. Do you want to spend any movement, or what do you want to do?
Get a better shot at it.
I don't know. Well, either it's just this fence than me. What else can
You just to keep in mind, you have like 3 more uses out of your aerosol can.
I just used 2.
Yeah, you have 3 more.
Wait, how many uses I had?
5.
Oh, shit. Put on 3.
Mood.
Okay. Alright, it's okay. I fixed it.
Okay. So are you
Okay, I'll
moving?
move. I think. Yeah, I don't know how long the barricade would hold now.
It all depends on the clot. You have a feeling that it's very urgent, though.
You know what? I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
No. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, here. I could use them here, or if they come over here, I can still attack here. So,
Okay. You already spent your action, though, so you can't prepare. But that's
so I
fine.
can't prepare. Shit.
You
Oh
cannot
well.
prepare. You already spent your action doing so.
Oh well. I just moved position.
Yep.
I'm
Okay, cool.
gonna X-comment.
X-comment. Alright, Lyzzette, this thing caught on fire. This unknown face that you're not very familiar with has jumped the couch just about despite his injured state, and is ready to roll. What about you? What are you going to do?
Well, let's see. We've got ugly con at the door. Well, the sheet metal down below. Got one.
Yep.
Very, well, not crispy. I can't say that.
Not crispy just yet, but he's kind of getting there. He's looking a little well done.
Ew. Philip's there. And how thick is the sheet metal?
It's not super thick. It's like thick. It's like 3 inches, just about.
So
Doesn't have 2 C's.
No,
if
it's more like just 1 C. So it's like you estimate like about maybe an inch and a half to 2 inches of thickness.
so theoretically, if I fired a shot, it would be a disadvantage because I can't see the damn.
Yeah, it would be at disadvantage because you don't know exactly where it is.
And would the bullet go through?
It would. It would be able to go through.
Honestly, you probably have a better chance of finishing this guy off.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one's the most. That is easily the most injured one.
And I have what, a 60-foot range with this weapon?
60-foot range without any disadvantage. Yes.
But there's still the fence.
Still the fence.
So you gotta shoot in between the fences.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do when they come for you?
You bad boys, bad boys.
What
And
you gonna do?
the linking on the fence is large enough to say stick the muzzle of a weapon through, correct?
Yeah, no. I'm gonna say that you're not gonna have much problem with it.
Alright, let me remeasure that real quick to see where I'm going. So, first action, I'm actually going to move
Okay.
here.
Cool.
I'm going to stick the muzzle of my weapon through one of the openings,
Nice.
and I'm going to take a shot.
Okay, are you going to do a single shot, or are you going semi-automatic?
Semi-auto uses 2 rounds, yes?
Yes, 2 rounds with a disadvantage of -2.
Make sure you keep track of how much bullets you have.
Yep, as I always say, each session.
We could have used the other bubbles for that too, for the ammo.
You can do that if you want to, it's up to you, man. Not me. I just
You
run
know
the damn thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's single shot him, because we all know I have a vendetta against these things.
There we go.
Okay, single shot. So you aim carefully, and pop, it comes out like a regular 9mm would. Not very powerful kickback, but go ahead and roll your dice.
Let's see, I rolled a 17.
17, that definitely hits. Roll me that damage. 2d6 plus. I think it's plus your +1. I
It was
believe.
+1, yeah.
So 2d6 plus 1.
Yeah.
Let me turn this upside down. Fucking dice. 12. 11.
11. Hot diggity damn. That's pretty good. Okay. So, as I mentioned, everyone sort of hears that pop noise coming from down below. Your shot rings out as the muzzle flash lights up a little bit of the darkened area in the fence, and it comes out and it hits this thing straight in the skull, doing that very also familiar thing where it has a chunk of its head missing, but it's still going. It's not stopping its advance, though.
He's like, these guys are sturdy.
He's like, boy, sit your ass down.
So, bonus action. As far as bonus actions are concerned, you still have a little bit of movement left, plus you can reload your weapon. Since it's done by magazine, it's counted as a bonus action. If you want to. I assumed you already reloaded your weapon beforehand, so now you have like 14 out of 15 shots, so it's up to you. I'm not sure if you're like me with OCD, it's like fire off one shot and I have to reload.
Unfortunately, I usually, well, in any other game, I usually go till the clip is empty and then have it auto reload. But that's in other games. But yeah, in this case, there'd already be one in the chamber, ready.
Yep.
That clip, I still actually have a clip, which is funny.
So what you can
Okay,
do.
so a little bit of movement. I moved, what, 20 feet?
Yep.
So I still have 40 left?
You still have 20 left out of your 40.
20? Okay.
Are you gonna do what Phil did and like wait at the door?
Well, could always meet the sucker in the hallway if it makes it over. Or if
Yeah.
it makes it past Phil. But
Yeah, you could.
let's measure that. Yeah, that's exactly 20 feet. I'm gonna move
Okay.
right here.
Alright, cool.
That should be exactly 20 feet.
That is exactly 20 feet indeed.
Awesome. Alright.
Alright, so moving over to Val.
I
Val,
I think this clot goes before me though. Yeah, I rolled a 12.
Did it roll? Oh, it did. This one, the one that's on fire. Okay. So, the clot is on fire. Not very happy with you, Phil. And it's gonna...
Is
Get
it
over.
ever happy?
No, they're not ever happy. It,
should see some
it gets
better
over the
people.
boxes, and it looks at you. And it seems to know better about going over the fence. It's gonna be 5 feet. 10. And 20. And it's actually gonna start beating feet over this way. Through this hallway.
Incoming!
Alright.
Oh, great.
Now Val, back to you. Val,
Okay.
and sleepily, like, you're still kind of in the state of trying to get back to sleep, but you hear something yell out, "Fire sale!" and suddenly you start hearing gunshots as well too during this time.
Oh, fuck. Alright, yeah, I just pick up my stuff real quick.
Okay.
And, yeah, I'm just gonna... just action and, dash. So that's 25. That's 30, and then... from there... basically right here, yeah.
Alright, cool. So, after hearing all this, you start moving it. You start booking it tough. Getting over to the, to where you believe you hear the action. Coming from the entrance that you all came from. Andreas, you hear the same thing. Something about a fire sale and then suddenly gunshots. Out of this, you also start hearing, sounds of, boots hitting the floor. And just running, sprinting.
Oh, damn it. Okay. I'm gonna get up.
Alright.
And you gotta get up.
Uh-oh.
We lost him.
Get down with the sickness.
Rest in peace, brother.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, no, we're good. Alright, we're good now.
As you were saying, Doctor. Bruh. Bruh.
Bruh.
Then the doctor died of a heart attack.
Please no.
Oh no. That would be awful.
That would be. Oh, music, come on. Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties are very fun to deal with. And by very fun, I mean not at all.
Just have one of those, like, one moment, please. Screens go
Yeah.
on.
I was gonna say, you want me to play the elevator music instead?
That might be good for a moment. Just so you know, when you edit out later, just this 1 second.
Yeah. Back to the...
Even if he wasn't a German before. Oh, wait.
The back?
Is that point
Yeah,
back?
yeah, there we
Oh,
go.
he's dead.
Fucking piece of shit.
Just cool. I can edit that out. No big deal.
Are you?
I should be able to do.
Are you?
Doctor is stabilized. He flatlined for a moment.
Yeah, it showed up.
Alright.
Okay,
You're
yeah.
gonna move there and say what the fuck is
Roxas,
going on.
I
So
mean,
go ahead.
Andrew.
I'll,
Andrew, get your
repeat
mic
it.
back on. Andrew,
I'm gonna
mic.
move here
Okay.
and yell,
I'm
what the
sorry,
fuck's
to be fair.
going on?
Okay, so
Hello.
you guys hear your comrade yell out, what is going on here? What the fuck is going on here? Any responses?
Monkeys!
That's Philip.
Monkeys.
Oh!
I think our new company decided to. Oh shit! No, wait. That's as much times I got.
Yeah. So, what shall you do?
Okay, I'm gonna use that inspiration
Okay.
on Val.
Okay.
Kill that fucking thing.
You feel inspired from his words as he's yelling at you to kill it, Val. You gain an inspiration die for 10 minutes.
Alright.
Anything else you would like to do?
I am just gonna stay right there.
Cool. Clot, down here, back top of the round. Just gonna go try to bust this bitch open so I can find my dice. Well, I had my D20 and now it's like decided to disappear on me.
I was gonna say I blame the cat, but I don't think the cats are in
Oh,
there.
here it is. I'm sorry, I'm a retard. I can't help it, I'm dumb.
No, you're not.
Oh shit. Okay, so as earlier before you start to hear the thing give way, but now You hear some what sounds like popping noises and lumber falling to the floor as this thing is holding this thing open,
Super monkey.
and it is pulling the sheet of metal open, and it starts coming in.
Fucking
Shit. I didn't expect this.
he's a super monkey.
Is that dude? Can I see that dude? Like,
You're
from where
behind
I'm
the
at?
couch, and there is light. Yeah, you can see him. So you
Oh,
want to go?
can
Yeah, you want to throw your knife? Well, your knife is at 20 feet, right? So
It's 2260, I think.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
20
you'll
20
have to,
is normal, and then maximum of 60 feet, but beyond 20, he gets disadvantage.
yeah, you can get disadvantage. So
Oh.
do you want to hold off on throwing it,
Yeah.
or are you gonna go for it?
No, I'm away.
Okay, and it's gonna come
That's
in here.
how-
It is looking for fresh meat. However, Cole, you're starting to notice this. See this thing come in. What do you do?
Shit. One got through.
Oh fuck.
Mm,
No, two got through. Main gate.
Not to be confused with the Pokemon.
Can I limp? How do you do that arrow thing? Oh, bet.
Yeah.
Can I limp over to here?
Okay.
That's 5, 10, 15 feet.
10 feet.
Wait, how do you? And then, or I low-key, like, how big are these squares?
How big are the what now?
Squares, like I could barely see the lines.
Okay, so they're about 5 feet per square.
All bet. All right. Alright. So could I run 5, 10, 15, 20 over here and here?
I forget you.
Yeah, that's about 20 feet right there. So you still have another 10 feet of movement. Yeah, you can move there.
Alright. So could
If
I
you
check
need
my
to, you can
dagger at
also
him?
zoom in. There's a little slidey bar in the top right corner.
Yeah. Top
Aw.
right hand corner, you can slide in and use your
That probably
zoom
makes-
in.
I just adjusted my brightness and it fixed it.
Okay, cool. So yeah, go ahead and move there then.
12, 16 to hit?
Oh, you're okay. So you're going down here and you're tossing the knife, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, 16 hit. Yeah, that definitely hits. Any damage?
Nice.
2 plus 2, 4 damage?
4 damage. Solid. So all right. So you start booking it despite your wounds, and as you get close enough, you chuck your knife as it does that very cinematic like spinny thing that it usually does in movies, right? And it lodges itself in this thing's sternum.
Mm.
Oh.
Nice.
It kind of gets taken back a little bit. It kind of stumbles over itself a little bit, but it doesn't look like it's in pain.
Mm.
But it's sticking out of it, and
I think it would have bothered a little.
it's mad. Don't get me wrong, it's mad, but it doesn't seem injured.
Mm.
So
And then after that, can I move like 10 feet to my left? Or the left?
yeah, you can do that.
And that's it for me.
10 feet to the left, like where we're at over here.
Yeah.
Alright. Move your thing. Cool. Philip, you saw a knife whizzing by and hit this thing in the chest. And now you
Ah,
got a
jeez.
situation on your hands.
Ah,
What
jeez.
will you do?
Is it still in good health, or how is it?
What, the one that got hit with the knife?
With knife boy right here.
It's hard to tell. It definitely, blood is starting to drip from the wound, but it doesn't seem bothered by the fact that it has a knife in its chest right now.
Okay. I don't think... I guess I'll move here first. Oh. I guess I have to move here first.
Yes.
thinking if I can use trick, but that's probably a waste if it's already bloodied.
I'm gonna say this as a player, yeah. But that's my advice.
What's the range of my aerosol can, flamethrower?
I'm gonna say about 15 feet, where the fire can spread.
Okay,
That's
I'm in
that's
range.
right? Yeah,
Let's
you're
give
in
it one
range.
more. Let's give it.
All right.
Let's give it a spray.
You shake it up, and as you go ahead and press down on the button to make it fire whatever
Hello,
you just
sir.
picked up.
We would like to try a sample.
With that, I'm gonna give you a plus 2 to your plus 2 to your hit. 6.
Oh,
With
plus
your
2.
with your plus 2, that was just enough in order to do it.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
So, as you all
Plus
hear
2
this,
for a sample joke.
yeah.
Good.
So roll me 1.
Remember,
D-
kids, when you play DnD, make sure you always make puns. Your dungeon master will reward you.
Or I might punish you. Depends.
I'm trying to.
Puns are a sin.
But
Well,
they are.
call me a
but-
hedonist.
So roll me D4.
A punishment.
No!
D4.
No.
3.
3 damage. All right, cool.
Boom. Headshot.
I can't believe it. My pun saved the day.
Yeah,
Oh.
I actually managed to do damage.
It's set on fire. I hope.
I gotta do these more often now, Shane.
Yeah. All right. Since you were a little, it was a little hard to hit it. You kind of misjudged your distance again. It doesn't catch on fire, but it does get singed pretty bad from the fire, dealing 3 damage to it. All right, is that the end of your turn?
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's pretty much the end of my turn. I
Okay.
don't know what.
Was
I'm
that-
just gonna stand here being an idiot.
Works
It's
for
not
me.
Face bomb.
Works
Hey.
for me. Lyzzette.
I'm the guy that's always doing crowd control. I'm the guy with the little flamey weapon. It's obvious.
Yeah,
I have
he's
to
the
be-
he's the firebug. So
He's
Lyzzette,
I have
You
to.
can
I
hear-
have to say hello to the clots.
you can hear what sounds like bare feet hitting concrete down the hallway. What do you do?
Great. Is he still on fire?
Yes, he's still on fire. And in fact, he's going to take fire damage in his next turn, which is coming up in just a moment.
Okay, so we got one in the hall. And one just walked in and decided to provoke the barbecue master.
Yep.
Frick. Do.
Gotta make an action. Gotta go. I don't mean to rush, but
As I drop my dice. What? I'm gonna look around the corner.
okay. So you're gonna do your Rainbow Six Siege, peek around the corner,
Peek around the corner.
and you see this thing running. When you have Val to your side as well too, as it's coming in.
I look at him, I'm like, you want me to handle this or should you?
Deal with it.
Okay.
Jeez. Just woke up from your beauty sleep.
Hey, you happen to be a good shot. That's your fault.
I'm going to step around the corner. Again, I have a vendetta against these things because they ruin quiet time.
Yep, they were in quiet time. This is the second time they were in quiet time too.
You're kidding. So I'm gonna step around the corner and take aim at this screwball.
Okay, go ahead and fire. Roll that a d20 plus your dexterity.
And we're gonna do a semi-auto shot.
Semi-auto shot? Okay, so we're gonna start popping off rounds. With the semi-auto, I think you add half your damage die. If you manage to hit, but you gotta take a -2 penalty.
To hit.
To hit.
So just roll the normal.
Yep, roll your normal thing, but -2 to your hit.
17
-2.
minus 2.
would be 15. That
15.
hits. So roll damage, 1d6. And then the second shot will do half the damage that you rolled.
It's basically 3d6 plus 1.
Yeah.
3d6 plus 1.
Yep, 3d6 plus 1.
So just roll it 3 times then.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, roll 3 times.
5 for the first.
Okay.
6 for the second.
Ooh, nice.
Mhm.
And for the third. 2.
Okay. Yeah,
Plus 1.
that's 1. Cool.
Just the 1.
As you run around, as you get around the corner, you put up your stance for the proper weapon handling, and all of you can hear the shots ring out. Pom pom. 2 shots ring out, and this thing is Dunyan range. It's fucking dead. It hits the thing. In the first shot, hits it right in the head, exploding it like an overripe watermelon once again. And the second shot hits it in the chest just for shits and giggles. Its blood is spurting from its neck as it hits the floor really hard. Just, right there.
So is it dead?
It's fucking dead.
It's dead.
With
It
a double
is.
tap.
Boom. Shots. 360. 360 no scope.
360 no scopes into the sun. So,
Okay, and I still have movement, yes?
yep, you're still moving. You gonna move back in? Pleasure.
Yeah, since Idiot's dead.
That dude is super dead.
She just gets the business.
Oh yeah, game of the business.
They interrupted quiet time. This is the second time. It's...
She now is on fire
Alright.
time.
I move back in
And
with
sure.
the intention of taking care of this other one, but I will end my turn now.
Cool.
Next.
Alright, this clot fucking dead and it's on fire. Val, you just saw your comrade destroy this thing down the hallway. But you're hearing commotion from in front of you. What do you do?
Yep. I basically just keep going forward, so
Okay. Beating feet.
20, 25, 30. So yeah, I'll just get up right behind Philip,
Okay.
and that's about as far as I can get for now.
Alright, cool. Philip, you got a friend behind you. Alright, Andreas. We heard some gunshots ring out, and suddenly there seems to be no noise coming from that end, but there's still commotion. What do you do?
Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm gonna run right here,
Okay.
kind of look in, see what's going on.
You see this, wait, around in here?
Yeah, in here.
Okay. So it is a clusterfuck. You see the clot here. There's a knife sticking out of its chest. Philip is still in front and Val's got his back. And it's charging.
What do you do,
You
Doctor?
guys got this taken care of, right?
Yes?
Question mark.
Oh, cool. I'll be right here.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's a dead one.
It's very dead.
I'm gonna go.
It has no head.
I'm gonna go.
You gonna do?
It's missing something.
Yeah, it's missing its head.
Just missing
Never
its
mind.
head.
It's
I'm
actually...
gonna-
It's not missing its head as it's so much into about 8 to 12 pieces on the floor.
Huh. It like exploded.
Yeah,
It exploded.
everywhere. There's arterial
Okay.
spray on the walls and everything too, so it's kind of neat. That's pretty cool. So, what do you do?
Okay. I'm going to give Phil an inspiration. Don't die!
Holy crap. I
You
will
feel-
not die this day! I shall
As you
deliver
go-
the message of flame to this heathen!
As you go Super Saiyan.
Yeah. So you gave inspiration to Val, and now, Philip, you have, one more
3.
usage of that. Yeah. So you have one more usage of that left. So, Philip, you feel inspired. You feel like not dying today.
I feel like that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't feel like dying before, but now I feel less wanting to die.
Yeah, exactly. So, okay. Will that end your turn?
But-
Andreas?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Clyde. He's got a knife sticking out of his chest. He's not too happy about it. And he's gonna come right after Philip. He's gonna give you the business. Well, that doesn't count. That is a 7 to hit. That does not do it. Philip, you see this thing coming from a mile away as it comes down to try to claw at you. And, it misses so bad. You don't know if it's because it's just terrible at what it does, or it's got a knife sticking out of its chest. You don't know. Cole, you see this commotion going on. Your friend was just almost got hit in the face by this thing. Almost gave him a good shiner. What do you do?
I like to think that it just stood completely still and it just somehow still.
Like sitting there like a stoic anime character like Kenshiro.
Alright. Bloody beast. And I'm gonna run right here. Like right next to...
Oh. He's the one. What is he doing? Freeing his mind.
And then I'm gonna try and take a whack at it with my machete.
He's beginning to believe.
But he is just the man of knives today.
Alright, so, the machete.
18...
That definitely hits.
22, sorry.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll me that damage. Hot diggity daffodil.
Oh, 8 damage?
8 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. 8 damage. With this, you as you come charging in, you cock your arm back and you swing down with all your strength that you have in you at the moment, and it's enough to actually lop this thing's arm off. Blood is just oozing and gushing out from this thing. However, it stumbles backwards, but it's not stopping.
Oh, it's still up?
It's still going.
Go for the leg. It costs him a lot.
However, because of what you did, it cannot grapple.
Oh.
So.
And then, a little frustrated by all the blood and tatters around me, I'm gonna use an Axon Surge and take a whack at it again.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, Jesus, he can double attack.
Yeah, you can.
Is he the berserker?
Oh, L.
Spoiler alert, he is the berserker.
13.
13
L.
to hit?
Yeah.
No, that hits.
Oh, bad. L. 5 damage.
5 damage. That ends its life. You come down once again, and the machete hits true into this thing's skull, splitting it. It stops
The doctor
moving.
uses inspiration.
Yeah. It stops moving, and then once you take the machete out, it makes a sickening sound, right? And the thing just falls over limp completely and utterly lifeless.
And then I'm gonna pull my dagger out of its chest too.
Yep.
Bitch
Gotta
is
do that.
mine.
Sorry,
Alright.
doctor. You just wasted
Which-
the inspiration. You gotta make more adrenaline.
I have 3 more anyway. I'm fine.
Okay. So, this ends initiation. Battle is over. You have 2 more dead bodies in your little base. And a wall here that has been pried open.
Yeah, I'll just walk past the 2 of them and just kind of clap my hand on the new guy's shoulder. Well, that was impressive.
Sorry, I'm a little warm. Cole, and I hold my hand out to him.
Val. I just kind of keep walking to go fix the wall.
Alright.
Well,
there-
damn,
there's
man, you got some rage in you. I like you.
He's got a little
Social-
spark in your eyes.
Social link increased to rank 1.
Where's my persona?
Here's your persona. You are the persona. Alright, so, yeah, there's blood everywhere from where you're standing. You guys have been rudely interrupted. The barricade that held up down here is pretty much just fine. It was handled, but nothing was moved. It just climbed over the boxes.
Just crying over the boxes. Obviously, we need to stack more boxes, guys.
Yeah, stuck in front of it.
Yeah. Hey, can any of you, like, hand me one of those wrenches?
Yep. Somebody, yeah, Val's asking for a wrench, guys.
Wrench?
We gotta get the wrenches.
I like what he did there, by the way. That was good.
But, oh yeah.
Just don't drop your headset.
Can I look around for a wrench?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll me perception.
12.
What do your
Behind
mad
you,
eyes see?
down over here by this engine part, there is actually a wrench over there.
I'm gonna pick it up and walk over to Val.
Cool.
Hold it out to him.
Oh,
Yeah.
and I was
take it
just
from him.
stumbling about.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Where's the wrench?
Yeah, I'm gonna start
Okay.
trying to repair the wall as best as I can.
And I'm gonna
Alright,
take a piss.
You do that, Phil. I'm not going
Out
to.
of ca-
I'm not gonna make you roll the piss like we did last time. So
No, that was the other guy.
yeah, that was
That
yeah.
was this
roll
guy.
the piss. Yeah.
I-
So we'll switch the scene over to Val here, trying to fix the thing here. I'm going to say that this is going to be. Ooh, what will this
Okay.
be?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Okay. Roll me an intelligence check just to see if you can fix this.
All
Best you
right.
can. With the materials given to you.
Oh, jeez, nope. That was a nat 1, so.
That was a nat 1.
Oh,
So as you take the as you're about to go ahead and fix the door, the thing falls over.
Damn
Sheet
it
of metal
all.
falls over.
Really?
Nice one.
Need a hand.
Smooth X-Lax. Nah, that's cool. You, as
Slow
it
clap.
falls, as you see it fall over the street in front of you, you don't see anything else, luckily, so you're fine.
Alright, well,
It did make a lot of noise, though. So.
there. I'm gonna need a hand with this.
I'll help him.
Okay.
That thing screwed this door way up.
Yeah, it's like torn open, like there's bits missing and such.
I haven't seen one of those do that before.
Shrek.
Shrek.
Correct.
So I'm gonna give him a hand with the
I'll
door.
leave that dice for DMing. I'm not gonna use that set. That's a mean set.
Mean said.
So he saves it for DMing.
To torture you guys with.
Yep, exactly. How's it fail?
Get this door back up.
Yeah. Okay, so, Val, go ahead and roll. Since you're getting assistance, go ahead and roll it once again.
Okay. That's a little bit better, an 8.
Eh? Okay. You were able to sort of jimmy rig it together. It definitely doesn't look as good as it once did before, but you're able to keep this thing up like it was, just about almost like it was last time.
Alright.
It's looking a little worse for wear. It's got some holes in it now and some bits torn off, but it'll have to do.
There's no more screws. The screws are probably on the other side. I don't feel like standing out there any longer than I would like to.
Yeah.
Uh,
Alright.
Yeah, thanks for that, Liz.
You're welcome. All you need to do is ask.
Alright, so, Phil's taking a wee over on this end over here. Cole, what are you doing at the moment?
Made my way back to the couch and slumped.
Okay, so
Super
you make
tired.
it there. You just lay your machete on the floor next to the couch, and you just pass the hell out on here. It is like around 4:30 in the morning, by the way, just to keep you guys.
Well, I say, I'll go ahead and take the last watch. I'm already up, so
All right.
go ahead
So-
and go get some rest. Don't sleep in the bed that's closest to the door. I wouldn't recommend that.
I'll sleep on the hood of the truck.
Or in the
Hey,
driver's
guys.
seat.
That too. I prefer
You're
the
gonna be
hood
like
of the truck,
Snoopy,
yeah.
except on a truck.
Yes. So I'm gonna climb up on the truck. I'm gonna just sit there, lean against the windshield.
Oh, country girl style. All right, cool. So
That's what she is.
that's true, yes. So you go ahead and get on top of the truck on the hood, and you just out like a light. All right, Andreas, what are you doing?
Well,
Okay,
I
what I missed-
realized.
Good dice.
Hmm?
Well, I realized my clothes are a little on the wet side.
Yeah, it's feeling a little wet and a little damp.
Is he just finding out?
Yeah.
What else I missed?
That's
Yeah,
about
and,
it.
Liz passed out on top of the truck, Snoopy style.
Heck yeah.
What the hell happened?
I found the wrench.
Oh,
You're a
thanks.
little late there. You're a little late there.
Go ahead and just
I'm not gonna question it. I'm going to sleep. Fuck that shit.
yeah, take my bunk. It's fine. Don't go back in that other one you were just in.
Alright. So, all of you now are passed out except for Val. He's keeping watch.
I'm gonna take some time to
Oh, no.
go and repair the barricade over here as well.
Okay, cool. So, you take some of the boxes from the side, one of which has a bunch of steel pipes in it. And you just lay it on top. You lay it in front.
I'm gonna take one of the steel pipes out. What does that feel like?
It's pretty sturdy. You feel that it could probably be used as a weapon if need be.
I stick one in the bag.
Nice. All right, cool. You go out in one steel pipe. Ian, are you with us?
I am now.
Okay, cool. So,
Jesus
Val, you're
fucking
going ahead and
shit.
taking care. Yeah, I hear you. So you're taking care of the barricade once again. You place up another box up on there, and you stick a steel pipe in your bag while you're at it. And it's looking a lot better than it did before, actually. Which is good. Very good.
At least I know
So
I
now-
can still do boxes well.
Yeah. Your expertise in your previous job before all this happened has actually helped you out with this one. It's like Tetris, except, you need to live.
Right.
So. Alright.
Da, 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 da. It's time to live. It's alright in this world.
Okay, so the hours roll by as you're watching the chain link fence and listening out for anything, and everything is pretty uneventful.
Does that mean more elevator music?
If you want me to play it, man, I'm down.
Jeopardy music.
As
no. No. I said no.
when the sun starts to kind of come up, I'm gonna go over to the generator and cut the power.
Okay, so yeah, the sun's starting to come up, and it's dawn breaking through the city. You look outside the windows, and the blood that was on the floor is far more visible now at this point. It's coagulated, obviously, but it's far more prevalent to your vision. I am going to roll a... Okay, let's see. Okay. 5 here. Okay. the hours go by, and it is now around 7 a.m. Sun is now out. It's starting to actually shine through. And all of you have gotten your long rest in. So all your stuff is returned. You have your health back, which means, Cole, you are now not at 1 HP anymore, by the way. He was at 1 HP.
Hey.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah, dude, I told you, he was looking really beat up.
Dude,
Even after I healed him?
Damn,
Oh,
he
no,
went
I
five-
didn't hear you say that you healed him.
Oh no. He rejected it because he just wanted to go to sleep.
Yeah, he wanted to go to bed. He was like,
Oh,
Yeah.
beddy time for Bonzo. And he was out like a light. Hold on, let me add your HP there. Okay, cool. So, it's about around the time that all of you start to get up.
John, I'm awake.
I apologize for last night. I'm not usually that broken down.
That's all right. Yeah, you helped us out a bit.
Hey, man. Come here. I need to look at your eyes.
Mm.
Weird, I swear.
It's
He's a doctor, you can trust him.
yeah. He's a
Yeah,
doctor.
I'm a doctor. You can trust me.
Mm.
I'm not gonna molest you,
I'm
I
just-
swear.
One eyebrow raised, I'm gonna walk up to him.
Alright. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, I'll control him there. So he walks up to you.
I'm gonna investigate his eyes
What are you looking for exactly?
to see if he shared the same sort of thing.
That these things have?
What was that guy? What was his name?
Oh,
Right.
yes, yeah. Gordon Sleesman, as we
Yeah.
call him. Yeah,
Yeah.
trying to find that like maddening look into his eyes. Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Roll me medicine check.
Medicine. I add my modifier to that.
Yeah, medicine check is
Whiz. Let me...
yeah, it's a
Yeah,
+4.
two.
Medicine.
Plus 4.
Yeah, since you have proficiency, since you're a doctor. 13? Yeah,
13?
you're looking. Yeah, so you're looking into Cole's eyes to see if there was any sort of hints of whatever happened to Gordon Sleesman earlier, and he seems completely normal. His eyes are a little bloodshot from earlier and not having adequate amount of rest. However, everything seems completely normal with him.
What
Guys,
what happens with the eyes? Is it a sign of that?
As
yeah,
he points over.
looks like it.
Mm.
Looks like it, yeah.
Meanwhile, Phil has decided to
I
toast
mean-
mushrooms for breakfast.
Yeah, Phil stole marshmallows from the store earlier, so he's making
And
marshmallows
Twinkies.
for breakfast. And Twinkies, don't forget the Twinkies.
But should you toast the Twinkie?
I don't know, dude. You want
Do
to
it.
see if you come up with a culinary experience here?
You're gonna toast it.
What
Do
will
it.
it give me?
Do it, be glorious.
You know, I will try to make the world's first. Oh, I don't think the world's first. I will try to make the most perfect roasted Twinkie for no goddamn reason.
All right, roll me a d20. Roll
Yeah.
me to roast that Twinkie.
Oh,
It
shit.
It is. You have. It was just like Ignis. That's it. I've
Wow.
come up with a new recipe.
So fucking wasted. Oh,
You made the perfect
no.
toast. A next culinary thing. You believe that once this blows over, you have made a new thing for yourself. Phil's roasted Twinkies.
Yes.
You take a bite
Yes.
into it, and it's like tasting heaven.
Ugh.
Hey, you
The
better share
gift
some
of
of those.
fire has gifted me roasted Twinkie. I should quit my job. I should
Calm
quit my
down
job
there.
for
You
this.
sound a little... You're quitting your job during this?
You know
I
what?
think it's already over.
I don't think everyone's. I don't think my job is even existing anymore.
Probably not.
But try this, Doc. Try this. Just try it. I share you.
Okay.
I share you a bite.
Okay.
Come
I'm
do it.
gonna
Do it.
remove my bandages, and I'm gonna try it,
Okay.
Does he look ugly?
and I eat it.
No, he looks like a pretty average middle-aged man.
I
I'm
was
gonna eat
expecting
it.
something weird.
You taste
Numbing
it.
and test buds.
Yeah, so Andreas, you taste it, and you don't want to admit it, but Philip has a point. This is like one of the best goddamn things you've ever tasted in your life.
Phil, this tastes like ass. In my mind, I think, damn, he's on something.
So?
He said it tastes like ass to you, but he doesn't want to admit that it's amazing.
You don't know nothing. Nothing. Mama.
See, I say it tastes like ass outside, but inside my head, damn, he's onto something.
Cool.
You know nothing of the culinary arts. Dude.
Hon.
Let's see. So, Lyzzette, Val, what are you doing? I thought moment.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like, hey, you better be sharing some of those Twinkies right now.
Philip, I bet you better have enough for the whole class.
Oh boy. Shit. Well, it's time to put my culinary skills to the test.
Are you gonna roast
Maybe
another one?
I burn eggs. Anyway, guess the
Mine
crow.
doesn't need to be heated. I can eat it right out of the wrapper.
There you go.
Twinkies.
We're having wish sandwiches. We're gonna pretend these are actual food.
Oh, I wish I had Twinkies right now.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
I want Twinkies. I heard they're actually pretty good for weight loss. Like, won't have a lot of calories and shit.
Deep fried Twinkie, bro.
Deep
Oh, deep fried
good.
Twinkie though.
I don't like
Deep
That's a different story.
fried Twinkie. All right, cool.
I
They're
ate that
nasty.
like maybe twice in my life.
I'm
Can
not
I
a morning
test?
person. By any means.
I might now put the quote for the thumbnail is "This is the best Twinkie I've ever had." We'll see.
If y'all haven't tried it though, deep fried Oreos.
I have.
Oh,
They
I
are
have.
Mm,
Good. Those are
fucking
good.
You know,
It's
if
not good for your arteries, but they are good.
fuck my arteries.
Fuck my
want-
arteries. I don't need it. I don't need those things
That's-
for a crutch. Okay, so, Lyzzette, what are you doing at the moment?
I'm not a morning person by any means, but I'm just
You're just like lazing about at the moment.
looking at,
Yeah.
and she's just watching them.
Yeah, watching
They're
you
making
Philip.
commotion.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Cole.
Mm.
You start to suddenly hear a noise coming from your pocket. I wonder if you guys can hear this.
Is that the noise?
I
What
look
a
at it.
basic ringtone.
You have a working cell phone?
When I look at it, who does it say is calling?
It says unknown number. And you look at the
What the
top,
fuck?
and it
We have
sounds.
cell service?
And then you look at the top, it seems to have no service.
What?
Hmm.
Do you answer?
I didn't think phones
It's
still work.
Can I look around and see
It's-
if anybody's watching me from like the windows or something?
Yeah, go ahead and.
It's
roll me
probably
perception.
spam.
It's probably spam.
It's probably
Oh.
spam, Will.
Marketers.
Goddamn monkey
To be
apocalypse.
sir, but I know you're having a busy
Yeah,
time
phone
fighting off the specimens, but would you like to talk about soap? 8. From what you can tell, the windows are pretty dirty, but you don't see anyone looking at you, just your companions, but you still have this feeling like you're being watched.
Hey man, what's going on?
Is your
Alright, I'll
phone
press
provider Z-Mobile?
Stop playing
anyway, so did you press answer?
Yeah, I'll answer.
Okay. Ah. Someone there? I know I can hear you right now.
And who can hear me exactly?
Listen, that's not important, friend. Alright? I've been
Friend, though.
trying all goddamn morning getting this shit to work. And finally it works. You know what? Do me a favor. Put me on speaker.
I'm gonna look out to the group. It's for you guys, and I'll put on speaker.
Am I on speaker now? Everyone can hear this now.
The fuck are you?
Hey,
The fuck are you?
hey, honey.
Oh, great. This is fantastic.
He already knows. He
all
already
of
knows.
you. All of you now. Great. Grand. Alright. Listen here. My name is not important. But
Okay, hello,
all
no
of you...
important.
Yeah, okay. Good. I'm glad that you're able to follow directions so well, Phil. Now listen. I need all of you to understand something. Alright? We come to a mutual agreement that your survival is absolutely necessary. Right?
Why, thank you, mysterious voice we just met.
Of course. Now, just say that this is a friend looking out for you.
A friend?
Friend, yes. Acquaintance, maybe,
But
if
you won't
you're
even-
not...
Out of
You won't
character.
even tell us
Does
name?
it sound like
How
Brian?
can we trust you?
It does not have that gruff, like, British voice to it. It sounds completely different.
Nope.
Okay,
Sounds
so it like
American.
Yeah, he
It
sounds
sounds.
American.
It sounds like a dirty Florida.
Excuse me.
Wow. It sounds like
listen-
he's a lot
listen,
of
friend.
glitches.
Listen, friend, I am not from Florida, alright? From where you're at right now, you might as well be. But, anyhow.
You know it's Florida.
Fucking wreck, dude.
I wrecked my own state. Anyways.
Well, shit.
Now listen, all kidding aside, there's something very important that all of you need to understand. This city, Ashton, it is screwed 7 ways till Sunday, no matter which way you spin it.
Well, no
You're
shit.
telling me.
Yeah. Now, I know this seems
Wow.
obvious, but
I
there
must have
is...
guessed.
I know it seems obvious, but there's more to the story, you see. Didn't you find it a little bit interesting how communications were non-existent when all this happened?
Yeah, in fact, we
Makes
find it
sense when
strange
the
you can
world-
call us now.
Yes, that's because I'm able to directly uplink to your phone. Now, you can thank your friend here for his participation with a certain company. But that's not important
Hey.
right now.
What's our friend's name?
What, me or the one that's holding the damn phone?
Cole, thank you.
Cole. Yes, I know your name.
No,
Oh,
the speaker.
All right, I told you that's not important, but fine. You can just call me Signal for now.
That's
Signal.
Signal. Yes, it's a code name. If you haven't.
That
guessed.
sounds like a name one of the goth teens will use.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's a name that I have to follow by because I have urgent business to attend to make sure that people like yourselves don't get killed.
Okay. What do you know, and what do we need to know?
What you need to know is this: the
Oh, he cut
military
off.
is the military is pulling out from this place. Have you kind of noticed that there hasn't been any sort of help around? They've given up on it.
Shit.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
No, that does not sound right.
Well, it's about to get a lot worse for your day here. You
Fuck.
see, I intercepted some signals from them, and it turns out that they're going to be firebombing Ashton within the next 3 days.
That would bring new meaning to the network name, Ashton.
Yes, it'll turn to literal ash at this point because they
Don't
feel
explain the
that
joke!
You are-
gotta ruin it.
from what I can tell, that the reports were very so clear on the fact that they put you in big bold Sharpie as annoying, Philip. Anyways,
Oh, jeez. The Illuminati just labeled me annoyed. I feel offended.
listen. All right, you have 3 days, which means you need to get the hell out of here. Right? They made this decision about, say, 3 hours ago from last when I wrote this down.
Oh.
And now that doesn't mean that you need to keep moving out now. You can still move about and try to gather supplies as you can. In fact, I would recommend that. But at the same time, you shouldn't stay around for too long.
Yeah, obviously.
Yes.
I like fire, but I don't want to be in it.
We also had you down as that as well.
I chime in. We're already on our way north to find some transportation out of town anyways.
Yes, of course, the parking garage. Right?
But here's my question to you, Signal.
Okay.
What do you get out of all this?
The satisfaction knowing that I can get people out alive.
Can I make an inside check to see if he's
Make an
lying?
inside check? Yeah, sure.
Ooh. Oh, 18.
18? He doesn't sound too thrilled about the idea of doing this. He almost sounds, from the tone of his voice, he sounds obligated. But you can't shake the feeling that there's more to the story. So, what I get out of this is very simple, right? I get the satisfaction knowing that these people, such as yourselves, get out alive. It's in my job description.
That's it?
Yes, that is it. Simply put.
Hold on. So, do you know what the fuck is actually going on? Why is the naked monkey
Me?
man? Why is the crazy shanky people? Why is the spider people? What else is out there? More importantly,
You don't.
about the specimens, as they are put on paper.
that's a boring
As far as we know, we, as in the company that I work with, and uncertain about their properties besides the fact that they don't seem to exude any sort of anything. They don't seem to feel pain is what I'm trying to get at. It's rather fascinating. That's as far as we know, though. We haven't had time to sit down and try to crack these things open to see how to make them tick. If you ask me, it's a waste of time. They just need to die. But that's my
Amen.
personal opinion.
Well, we've already
Yes.
dealt with more than a dozen of them.
Oh, I'm sure. And here's some more bad news to add top to your wonderful, beautiful morning, is that there are more coming.
how
Now-
much?
Well, judging from what our drones were able to capture, quite a few. Let's put it that way.
And since you seem to know so much, do you know where we could find something to help us fight these, or...
Not exactly. Yeah, there's items scattered across this entire city. You'll just have to find it for yourself as far as I'm concerned. I have never stepped foot in the city myself personally, and it's a good thing because, well, I don't want to be in your position.
Do you mean they were like military supply drops or something?
Oh, those are all long gone, friend.
Oh, well.
You'll
Fuck.
see boxes of those opened up. You might be able to find some remnants around somewhere if you look hard enough, maybe.
Excuse me, Mr. Signal.
Yes.
Were these things humans?
These things? Well, like I said, there's not a whole lot we know about them. Just the fact that they only have one initiative, and that is to kill. Their purpose,
Doesn't
as I
take a
know.
genius to figure that out, to be honest.
Once again, Philip, with the rather wondrous insight. Thank you.
Thank
Now-
you, I like this guy. He's complimenting me.
He's good about that.
He thinks
Yes.
you're stupid.
Now, as far as being human, we were able to do a DNA match, and they do seem very human. However, their psychology is another thing. I'm not a doctor.
Well-
I don't know these things. So,
I am.
oh yes, I know. I know.
What makes them change?
Stop watching me.
That's my job. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna make sure you people get out alive. That's my job. I'm sticking to it.
So
I'm
then
so
what do
flattered.
you recommend we do?
Well, let's see. You did mention about the parking garage in order to be able to get to a car that would be able to get you out of the city. That would seem a very wise point. You're going to have to go up north. There are two ways to get to it. There is the street itself, or you can cut through the park in order to get in.
What's at the park? Just curious.
The park is a park, Philip. Use your brain.
No. Is there any thing we should watch out for in the park?
The park is a park.
The slide.
Sit.
On top of
There
the
is
slide.
no, as far as I can tell from what we have been able to gather from our intel, the sit rep is that it's very quiet right now.
And since there's so
Let me look at
many
the shitty map.
coming, where are they coming from?
All over. There is no place where you can hide. These things have a very interesting, let's just say tactic, as it seems a bit too intelligent for them. However, they seem to have swarm tactics. Have you ever noticed that they somehow conveniently just show up right behind you at times?
You telling me these guys can actually think?
Think is a very strong word for these, is what I put it. I'm only reading off the reports that our biologists and such have been able to give us. Some of the scouts as well, too. However, we are losing men day by day, and we're about to pull out of here. So, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Get your happy asses over to that garage, get
Yeah.
a car, and get the hell out, and I won't have to worry. Simple, right?
From your viewpoint, what's the best way to get there? Or more efficient?
Like, from my viewpoint, the park seems like a very great option. It is nothing in the way. You have trees there, brushes, everything. Well,
We could probably see them coming.
Well, you go down the street, well, you're sitting ducks.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now, of course, if you want to go in guns blazing, destroy these things, I mean, it would greatly benefit us, but I imagine you're out for your own selves.
Totally honest, I'm the only one that keeps discovering new species of these things, and I'm kind
Oh.
of frankly getting over it.
Oh, yes, there's plenty.
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 No.
No thanks. No
I
thanks.
say we start walking as soon as possible.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Remember, you're not pressed for time, necessarily. You have 3 days, and I imagine that you can get out before then. So, supply runs and such might be beneficial to you, but don't lag behind.
All right. Yeah.
Wow, ominous.
Anything
Now-
else?
No, that's all I have to say. Now, if you excuse me, I've got to try to reach other people. And remember, I'll be watching. And the phone cuts.
If I ever
Oh,
find this idiot,
Put it in my pocket.
I'm going to put a bullet in his head.
Well,
I-
that's
and I
creepy,
point
but I
them.
guess he's the best help we got now.
I point at Cole. You need to put that on silent.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Um,
Do we trust the fuck?
I'll put it on silent and then put it in like a chest pocket so I can still see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got, on his vest, he's got a bunch of pockets. He's very military looking, if I haven't already told you.
So I don't know. This is
We
kind
need
of
to start
strange.
going now.
I
What do you
agree.
guys think? Do we trust the fuck? Are we gonna go to the park?
Well, he said he got drones. He said he got eyes. As much as we hate it, maybe he might know his shit.
Maybe.
Also, he called himself Signal, which is dumb, but if you think about it, it
Yeah.
kind of has meaning to it.
That was a really cheesy name. Like
Philip-
in one of those shitty video games.
Code names are always dumb. People are always looking for something to use. Trust me, I've been there and done that.
Maybe let me play my D&D.
I've been there, I've done that. I'm like kind of sitting on the edge of the truck here, just above the grill.
Regardless,
Okay.
Dog eat it.
we have less than 72 hours to get out of this town, or else we're going to be crispy critters.
This
Crispy critters.
I'm the lemon, baby.
We need to make our choices.
Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here.
As our dear friend on the
So
phone
before we
mentioned-
move, since we know they swarm us, maybe we should stay prepared for the swarm. Have people watching our backs. Have people around.
Let's see. He said avoid the street, but it is a convenience store nearby, or we can just cut straight to the park.
He
We were
also
just at the
mentioned that
convenience store.
supplies
There's
would
nothing
be
else at the convenience store.
convenient.
That's true. It might be already.
It's very convenient.
But there's
It's
no
very
telling what
conve-
we're gonna find.
He said there's new species too. Ugh.
Yay! Let's try to avoid them as fast as possible. Let's get going.
I've
get going.
already sent this before, but I don't know if Andrew have seen it.
Hmm.
It's my shitty map for you guys.
I still have the shitty map right here.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
so-
it's a pin message. Yeah.
It's very much
Okay,
Phil's
just making
shitty memory.
Yeah, Phil's memory of after blacking out and trying to remember the
Close the door. Damn it.
Oh, we're at the SC bar?
Leave me.
Or no, we're at the warehouse, right?
yeah, at the
Yeah,
warehouse.
the warehouse.
This is an old. The SC, by the way, was Silver Chariot. Just to let you know. So
How far north is the parking garage?
it's once you get past the street, you're there,
Oh, okay.
or the park, whatever your decision may be.
Alright, so do we make a stop at the convenience store or just head straight to the park?
Unprepared?
We could check out the convenience store. I don't know what else we can get from there, but
Oh wait,
we're
can I
trying.
use plan?
That's more of a combat thing, but I
Oh,
mean,
well shit. Okay.
you can, I mean,
I'm-
if you want to devise a plan for everybody, you can. I can give you a little insight on things if you roll well.
If you roll.
Oh yeah, I'll give you a
you
utility on that. Go ahead and roll me a d20 with your intelligence modifier.
Okay, 1D intelligence, that's like what? Intelligence, let me check my web sheet. The little sheet.
Yeah,
Intelligence 2, okay.
yeah, +2.
Well, 1D20 plus 2. Doing some quick maths. Fuck.
You rolled a 5. You have a feeling going to the convenience store might be a good idea. And that's all you can gather from that.
Well, maybe we can get more food at the convenience store. That's the only best reason I got.
Not only food.
Throws up my hands in the
supplies
air.
we can find.
Is there a gas station near there?
Gas station. Thinking.
Thinking,
Smoke.
go ahead and roll me another d20. See if you remember or if your brain just
Any modifiers?
Inhaling
intelligence.
Alright.
It's like the
Yeah,
Jimmy
you guys
Neutron
can see the
think.
you guys you guys can see this gears
Inhaling.
Wait.
and you swear you can see smoke coming out of his ears.
Hey.
An 8. Give me a second. Hang on. No gas station.
No, I don't think so.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Ah!
I guess this would be a perfect time, out of character-wise, to ask if you guys can actually hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh, now you're louder. Then again, I turned up my volume.
I'm gonna put a little background music for you guys.
I'm just,
So,
that's another weighing of the scales.
that fucking gif. That's amazing. That's exactly what happens with Phil when he's trying to think.
On one hand, we go to the convenience store, pray there's something more in there than there was in the last place, collecting supplies and being ready for this, like our dear friend on the phone has mentioned. Or we can cut straight to the park, which I highly doubt with the quiet he mentioned is unpopulated.
Yeah,
What we
I think restocking in supplies and gearing up first might be smart.
Everyone to the convenience store then.
Might be good.
So, you all have made your decision.
Yep.
Yep. And just
Alright,
pray
cool.
we don't need anything uglier.
I look at Cole and I just ask him real quick. You got something to defend yourself with?
I look to the ground, pick up my big old door, pick up my machete. Always ready, mate.
He is
Jesus
all
Christ.
dressed up and ready to go.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Wait,
all
what
right.
happened to you before the apocalypse? started.
I'm just thinking to myself, like, how did I not notice there was a door on the floor?
And that's a good question.
You missed your perception.
There's a lot of mechanical and debris on the floor. I guess that makes sense.
Where the fuck are these things coming from? Fucking
All right.
stairs.
Well,
He
I guess
said
that's-
specimens. That's kind of a weird word to describe them.
Well, that was out of character, by the way. I just found another
You found another what?
spiderling
Oh, okay.
in my room.
It's not a crawler, so that's good.
If those things were any less humanoid, it'd be close.
Yeah, I might as well.
That was
Okay,
the second one. Where the fuck are they
All right.
coming?
I say we head out.
Alright, you guys go to the convenience store?
Yep. By the way, huge arachnophobe, so if you dream
Oh,
or
wait, how do I move the dude?
Okay, you click on it and then you just drag it. With you're using the ruler at the moment. You need to click the little mouse icon on the top.
Oh.
Yeah, and then you can move it. There you go.
Yeah, I'm
Nice.
a huge arachnophobe.
I'll
Hey, I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
I'll
Take-
press up to Val real quick and be like, if you don't mind, I usually take the lead in my regiments.
With that thing in front of you, by all means.
Alright, so before we go to the convenience store, we'll go into the store. We're gonna go ahead and take an intermission.
Yeah.
You refill your drinks because I am dying for some Pepsi. I ran out right before we started, so I'm like,
Why aren't you drinking Coke?
All right.
Because I don't have Coke. Sometimes we can't be good enough, Phil.
Why aren't you drinking cheap
Waiting for that
soda?
sponsorship.
Yeah, wait for that sponsorship.
Why aren't you drinking Big K?
Sponsored by Big Gulp.
No,
Alright,
we're not
so-
sponsored by
Intermission.
No, we're not sponsored by anybody. I'm a very small channel. So, anyhow, intermission. Go ahead and refill your stuff, use the bathroom, do what you want.
Hey, thank you, Mr. DM, sir.
You're quite welcome. Bad things will start to happen.
last guy who did it.
Is it the source of her power?
No. It's a family heirloom. Belonged to her dad, she was very close with, okay? Like, he taught her everything that she knows about.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and they were just besties, you know, grew up
They were.
together. It's great.
Dad. For crying
Typically.
out loud.
Caramel macchiatos every other day. It's great.
But,
Sorry.
you know, taught her everything she needed to know about firearms. And,
Real white girl shit.
passed away unknown causes. She pretty much went into a study that he had, you know, closed off. She found a way to get in. Even after her mother locked the door, got in, got the hat, and yeah.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
hat is very, very special, very precious
It's very
to her.
important.
Oh.
And the last guy who touched it, she almost broke his arm.
DED.
Oh boy.
And it was
So,
fellow MP who decided he'd be funny.
yeah, it's not so funny no more.
No. He learned.
I would hope so.
He learned quickly, and then word spread through her company about it. CEO got word of it. She didn't hear the end of that one.
Alright. So, are all of you back and ready to roll?
Do we?
Ready to rumble.
Yeah.
I hear everyone besides Hayden. Hayden, you
Yep,
ready?
I'm good.
Okay, just making sure. Alright, back random mission. Welcome back, everybody.
Thank you. Welcome back.
Alright. Yeah, so you guys have now decided to go to the convenience store, correct, Mundo?
Yep.
See you.
It's on the way.
Hey,
Don't worry
guys.
about that.
There better be something in this place this time.
Hopefully it's not a deranged maniac.
Yeah, what Val said.
Okay, cool. So you guys are going to
I mean,
go into
If they show the slightest, it's just the slightest, let's stop them. We don't have time for that.
Mm-mm.
Alright, here you guys are. You are now in front of the convenience store.
So where's the convenience store entrance?
It is... Hold on. Did I block it? Hold on. Give me a second.
Let's see. What's the name of the convenience store?
Zawa.
Zawa. This is what it says on here. As for an actual thing, I do not have a name for it. It is just a store.
Okay,
Zawa.
so far we made up Bullseye, Wally Mart, and George's, I think.
Well, the last store you went to was Greg's.
Greg's. Oh. So
Well
this
done.
shall be...
Like Butcher Walgreens, man.
7-Eleven too many.
7...
7, 8, 9.
I would call it 612. So, you have
About
entrances
9,
here?
11?
No, Sebastian,
No, we don't do
no.
I'm sorry.
12:30.
Half past 12. It's high noon. Okay, so... all
No,
of
that's
you-
past 12.
Wizard,
There
don't
is
strike
two-
us.
There is two entrances, one here.
And a really
And
nice
one here.
Cadillac.
Could we stealth going into this?
Yeah, you can do that if you want to. Roll me that stealth, boyo.
I'm gonna keep an eye out here. I'm
Okay.
not very good at running
Yeah.
the quiet game.
Yeah.
All this off.
22. Fantastic. You are super stealthy now.
I'll
For
do
real.
2.
You're just gonna stealth too?
Yeah.
Alright, go for it.
Oh wait, who's... I guess Cole's leading?
Yeah, but
Cole is leading. He said earlier that if Val didn't mind taking point.
I'm gonna turn
He
around to
obviously
them.
knows what he's getting into.
I'm gonna turn around to them. Who's coming in with me?
I am.
I have nothing better to do.
I guess
I'll keep an eye out here.
Okay, let me roll a stealth check, I guess. 1 d20 plus...
Your dexterity.
Oh. I tripped immediately
You
on the
are-
first step.
You stumble a little bit. As for Andreas, yeah, you're not as quiet as the man with the big helicopter door as a shield, but you're still managed to stay concealed, and you're doing really well there. Philip, like I mentioned, you kind of trip over yourself a little bit, but you're getting into it. But you still think you're a little stealthy, but you're like clip-clopping a little bit.
And that, right before Andreas goes up, I tap him on the shoulder. If you see anything in there, give me a shout, and unless it's all clear, I'll keep an eye out here in case there's any friends show up.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah,
Keep
just
yourself well hidden, friend.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
he's not gonna be alone out here.
Oh,
Okay. So.
all right.
You are now free to move, and you are stealth.
So like on the floor, there's like a couple rocks and like stuff, right?
Yeah, it's just a bunch of different papers and stuff. It's blowing
hold
through
down.
the wind.
When you're in mouse mode, hold down the click and you will do a pink like this.
Yeah.
Wait, when you're in mouse mode, hold down the.
Hold down the button and you ping. There you go.
All right. All right. I'm gonna say, follow my lead. I'm gonna pick up a rock, and there's windows like looking into the convenience store, right?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm gonna take a rock and just chuck it straight through a window.
Straight through a window. All right. Go ahead
Okay,
and-
sweet. That was awesome.
Go ahead and roll me d20 plus your dexterity.
D20 plus dexterity. Ooh, 10?
10.
Yeah.
It doesn't exactly go where you want it to go, but it actually goes through the window with a loud smash and just glass breaking through.
I thought you were trying to be quieter, guy.
Roll me. I want everyone who is participating in all of this right now to roll me a perception.
Rolling perception. 1d20
Ooh, nat
plus.
20.
So
Nat 20.
pretty be all of us.
Yeah.
I'll look too.
What do I add? Plus what?
Wisdom.
That's 2, right? No, that was 3.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
plus 3.
14.
14. 18.
Perception?
Yes, perception.
And that's
22.
wisdom, right?
Okay.
No, my
yeah.
wisdom is 1.
Nat
Wisdom
20
is
plus
1. Oh, wow. Okay, so all of you hear this. You hear from inside, oh, what the fuck? What? Why?
Oh, shit.
Whoops. Cole, you ass. Even though
Looks like we're dealing with a whiny bitch.
I'm
It's... Oh, this fucking rock man. Oh,
Wait, he sounds
what,
familiar.
what the fuck? What the fuck?
Does he sound familiar?
No, you don't recognize the voice.
Nope.
I'm gonna look back at him. Alright, I think, I don't think there's undead in there.
We don't even know the dead,
No.
technically, but,
Now there's just a disgruntled person, of course.
You just chucked
I'm
a
not
rock.
gonna reveal myself.
Okay.
so someone has to say hello.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it. Oh,
Cole,
Man up.
you threw the rock.
oh, I'm
Hey,
gonna.
hey.
Ooh,
I'm gonna...
Cole, if he gets a little antsy, I'll, you know, do the thing.
Alright,
He's got some sleepy time chemicals. Maybe chloroform. You never know.
so
Throw him out.
I wanna sneak. Alright, so where was the window that hit?
It was tossed in right over here.
Alright, so can I sneak up to it?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna get my dagger and flashlight out, like you know, backhanded type deal.
Yeah. You see,
Some
inside,
CQC
it
shit,
looks-
right?
you actually, as you're approaching it, you do notice that the lights are on.
And then I'm so like peeking in, there's just this one dude, right?
What?
If I peek in, there's just this one dude, right?
What, dude?
The dude that called out.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you can, you have to get close enough to see.
Or fuck, sorry, I gotta
What?
move myself, my bad.
Yeah. You gotta.
Boom. My
there
bad.
you go. Okay.
Hi,
So from here.
Yeah.
You see. This here.
What's that?
It's a shelf. You see a rock placed on top of a bunch of
Yeah.
different miscellaneous products. And inside here.
Can I move up? Still kind of close, but not too far.
Yeah, absolutely.
What?
All right.
What's my speed?
This is-
30?
this is what you're saying. What's up?
Cole, what does the
Your
nine
speed,
military eyes see?
So I don't see a dude in there though, right?
Yeah, no. But you do hear, oh, fucking rock. Aye.
So what's
What's the world coming to?
You sound so. You make a disturbingly good Irish. Accent.
It was not supposed to be Irish, to be quite honest. But no, I've dug myself a hole and I gotta get myself
Shit.
out.
Okay, it was British, right?
No,
It was
Not
Irish.
supposed
was.
to be.
Was it Scottish? What is it?
No, it was not.
Angela's accent.
all right, so I don't see the dude. What's blocking my vision?
Blocking your vision a bit is the shelving
Oh,
through,
all right.
and you can see an entrance over here.
I'm gonna start like
And it's a big
hiding
metal
behind
door.
hiding behind the car.
Another door. All right, so I'm gonna loop around to this side, or I guess I gotta go right here technically.
Yeah.
And then I'm look back at the team. And I'm I'm gonna throw up my fingers forward, but they're probably not gonna know what it's gonna mean. And And then I'm gonna call out. I'm gonna say, "Put your hands in the air. I'm coming in 2, 1." And then I'm gonna walk up to the door and come in. Slam it in with my foot. Kick it in. Sorry.
You try to. It doesn't budge. It is. What the? Are you fucking serious?
Holy.
That's
Are you fucking serious? Listen, you hear over the loudspeaker. Listen, stop what you're fucking doing. Right? It's like I'm trying to run a business here.
wait. Someone's running a business with monkeys that trying to kill everyone.
Fucking.
Uh,
Holy shit! If you just want it in, you just gotta say something.
Hello.
Oh no, they're fucking crazy, throwing rocks everywhere. Holy shit!
I'm gonna
Can you
go.
hear us?
Sorry. How many personnel inside?
Just me.
Open up.
Ah, fine. All right. Let's open up. Jeez. And the door suddenly, then you hear a click, and you're not able to proceed.
I'm gonna push it. I'm not gonna slam open. I'm gonna just open it regular, and then look around with my flashlight. Even though there's lights on.
It is completely light.
Like not like
It is lit up in here.
how do you say like what's this saying? It's like where they got one hand over the other and they got like a dagger backhanded, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, like look over it like that.
It's a tactical way of holding things. Yeah, you are primed and ready.
Cool.
Alright.
This SWAT. You're pretty
So-
cool.
You're about to kick it
And then I'm gonna
arrest him.
walk in.
Okay.
Oh.
So walk in.
I'm gonna be like, kind of hidden.
From here. You're walking in more, right?
Yeah.
From here, you see a man behind the counter and a very sturdy looking glass window, kind of like one of those bulletproof ones that you see in like really shady like convenience stores, right?
Oh.
Mm.
He says, "Oi, the fuck are you throwing rocks for?"
And then like as soon as I come in, I'm gonna like step to the edge, the other side, and start like checking the perimeter of the building,
Hold on, what are you doing? What are you doing?
ignoring him the whole time,
What the...
looking around.
Ding dog.
As you're looking around, as he's a loss for words right now. You're looking around it looks like a regular convenience store. The door, there's another big metal
Alright,
door,
wait.
top here.
Can I make my way around?
I go to him. Howdy.
You can try.
So, howdy.
Is that how you do things here in the States? Is just throw rocks and say howdy?
Well-
He's our friend.
Ah,
He's a bit forward.
He's a new
Oh,
guy,
God.
though. Forgive him.
my God. All right, well, welcome to my humble abode, as you probably have noticed. Christ, listen. All right, I'm trying to run a business here. How many of you? What, 4, 5, 6,
5.
5.
5? Where's the other one?
Val,
Uh,
where's
He's
Andreas?
probably just trying to look. Maybe he's trying to look for more dead bodies.
Oh, right, with everything going on here, of course, yeah. Right. Listen, alright, welcome to my little shop. I've got a bunch of things here that might interest you, maybe.
Well.
They call me Trash Pile Tom around here. And,
That's
they say
a
that
bizarre
that's very-
name.
it's bizarre, but I have a bunch of things that might be of interest to you. Maybe.
Yeah.
So like, what's on the shelves and
Over
stuff?
here, it is just barren shelves. There's nothing left here.
Oh, so.
This looks like to be the entrance to the bathrooms, as you can tell.
To be perfectly honest, this is surprising. You're
Andreas,
expecting-
you see over where you're at is just a big metal door, very similar to the one that your compatriots went through.
Mm-hmm.
And back here,
I think I'm just gonna check it with a trash can. What's it called? Trash can Phil?
Trash Pile Tom.
Trash can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, alliteration. Nice.
You look rather calm for someone who's in this situation.
Well, yes, I'm glad you noticed. The thing is that I find that there is a positive spin to everything.
What's
All
that?
this.
Repeat
Positive
that.
spin. There is a positive spin to everything, my friend. Everything.
Well, I hate to break the news to you, but there ain't gonna be a positive spin on anything in 3 days.
What do you mean?
Well,
We've got reliable
Panic.
information from a guy that says the government's gonna basically make D-Day out of this place in less than 72 hours.
Ah, that would make sense indeed. Alright,
you're taking this go around. Usually people might go, oh fuck, I'm going to die. Not, but
well, I've had that mentality for quite a while, but I thought, hey, I make business out of it, right? So, that's fine. Go ahead and let you guys be my customers. The last ones here, then I'm ship it off. So,
well, shit. I thought this money was going to be useless.
maybe, but, you know,
Oh.
I can help you out here, maybe. What are you looking for, huh?
You got any fucking, flammables?
Flammables? Motherfucking, burger?
Let me get a number 2,
A number 9 large.
a number 9 large.
Extra
So-
dip.
but-
Boneless.
Boneless.
Pizza.
I get some extra barbecue sauce with that.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my fucking god, I can't get.
Hey, man.
Can I have some up
Can I,
dog?
can I be straight honest with this character? He was supposed to be from Jersey.
Alright, cool.
Joycey?
I fucked it up. Yeah.
You
Crazy,
fucked
this-
up the accent so
Dude,
bad.
I did, and now he's from UK. Anyways, so yeah, I fucked up.
That improv.
It's cool.
So he looks over to you, Philip, and he says, "Flammable? What do you mean by flammable? What you mean? How you figure?"
Flammable weapon?
Well, like a flamethrower, perhaps?
Yeah.
Ah, that's the word you're looking for. Right, so he goes ahead and takes a look in the back, and I will see if he has something in stock for you. Nope, that doesn't count. Yeah, not bad. Alright, cool. So from the back, he has piles of stuff, just boxes, both of crates and cardboard boxes of just things you can see behind this counter.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh no, did we lose you?
Rest in peace, brother.
Yeah. Hold on a second.
doctor! Doctor!
Doctor?
Give him a moment.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey,
Okay,
doctor.
cool.
There he is.
So, anyways, to the back, Philip, you see him digging out something, and he comes out with what looks to be like a homemade flamethrower. This right here, right? I had a friend who was a bit of a pyro, right? And he said to me that you could use this stuff for anything. And, I decided to take it off his hands, and it looks sturdy enough. It looks like it could work. Is this something that you're looking for?
Give me
think
the
we
number.
lost
How much?
Sir, why are you salivating?
Look,
How
looks
much?
like he's about to nut.
I got
Twinkies.
Twinkies. I trade you Twinkies.
No, Twinkies don't do me much here, mate. Looking for cash, perhaps.
Alright. What are you asking for?
Let's see. He's going to ask. Let me see. How does about 130 sound to you?
130. How much I have? I have like 80?
Give it all
Hold
the
on a
Val.
It was the money guy.
Oh, my bad.
I don't know how much personally you have. but the party fund holds a little over 400.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's so bad.
You guys actually have more than that. And last time I checked, you guys got like 5. More
It
than
was like
500.
I think it was 7:30.
Yeah, it was around something like that.
Oh, really?
You guys picked up quite a bit.
Oh, okay.
I
Shit.
have my own cash.
Yeah, he's got his own cash. All of you started with about $100 by the
I
way.
gave
so,
my cash to Val. I think.
Yeah,
Cole,
I
you,
have
Cole, you
my
have
own-
you have about 100 on you right now.
Oh,
I have my own fund that I'm keeping
Okay.
separate from the party, but the party
Yeah.
fund we have a little over 400. We have 410.
Yeah. So
Oh,
So-
damn.
you have this homemade flamethrower. Hold on, give me a second. I'll show you what it looks like. Hang on a second. Here we go.
Oh, see blonde.
This is what he has here is a homemade, literally a jury-rigged homemade flamethrower.
Yes, flamethrower.
what's it made of?
It was made out of scrap bits, iron and such.
Ah. Mm.
I mean,
Weapon
if I were you, I wouldn't try to bash anything with it, but as a flamethrower, it would work just fine.
Looks like the stuff that you use to like seal cracks in walls.
Ah, observational person you are, yes. That is indeed right. Caulk is its ammunition.
And it's birds. You can call it a cooking bird. I must have it.
Ah, see, this man gets it.
That's not what you use in flamethrowers.
Well, no, not normally, but...
Flamethrowers.
Not normally, yes, but hey, I'm running a business here. It might help you.
Yeah.
So, 160. What do you say?
You said 130 before.
I don't recall.
Are you haggling us?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just
you
running all
did.
this
I
business
heard
here.
you too.
Yeah,
130.
it was.
Since
Hey,
the
Go
double
ahead,
boil.
go ahead and
Hey.
roll. Hold on, let me roll here something here. Okay, so
Hey man,
it's like, all right, 130 then. Fine.
Give me,
130.
give me.
hey man, hey
What?
man.
What?
How about you go a
Yes.
little lower?
A little low.
Come on. I help
Little
you.
lower for-
I help you. You help us.
Wait,
You know?
what?
Can't
You
work.
You help me by lining my pockets, right? This is how this works.
How about we
Yeah,
lie
but
you pockets?
we're in quite the situation.
Hold on, I
Aren't
got
we
this.
all?
I got this. What if I were
Okay.
to trade a little something? You just
Well,
take
what's it-
away some amount from the price for about how you feel this value.
Alright, what- go ahead. What you got?
I give him the pull stick.
The little thing that Andreas put on top for you, the spear.
Yes.
You rude
There you go.
motherfucker. How can I help you out?
So he looks at it and was like, "What the fuck is that? Is that a?"
Spear,
Is
my
that-
bruh.
It's a spear made with crater.
Oh, from the
I mean-
things that are running. Ah, okay.
A good,
Right.
deadly weapon for poking the eyes out, whatever looks funny at you.
If you trade this to me, I'll give you 20 off for that.
Ooh, so that makes it 110. I think that's
110.
Only 20? I made that with love and care.
you get what you
Oh,
get.
so you made it that, alright. Still, 20.
Sometimes you make the best what you can get us.
You shrewd busyness man.
Busyness.
But hey, doctor, flamethrower.
Well,
It's
as
just
long as
mean-
you don't point it near me, yeah, sure.
That's the point.
Don't give me a reason to.
And by the way, I have about 3 cans on me of that stuff, and it is about 20 each.
Fuck.
Oh, who's gonna
I mean,
help
you're
me now?
basically chopping off the price of one can of refill.
Yeah, basically.
I'd say that's a pretty good bargain, friend.
You
Okay.
pay full price for that, right? And
Fine.
you get one can free with the trade-in.
Very well then. I will accept your deal. Now, give me my monies.
Alright, so go ahead and deduct 120 out of your thing and add one Culkin with 3 canisters of ammunition, which will have 5 uses each, just like your aerosol can.
Is it 120?
Yeah, 120 off.
Okay.
Did I have 280? Or was it 380? I don't remember.
I feel like it was 280.
280? That sounds about right to me.
Okay. So,
Oh, there's nothing over here, right?
no, these are just
Yeah.
these. I'll just reveal the area. These are nothing but bathrooms. So,
Oh, I've shown you.
alright, so you hand him the money over the counter, and through that he pushes over the Culkin with the extra can. There you go. That's it. It matches your eyes, as they say.
It's interesting how
Oh,
it's
that
that
little,
little
I'm
slot
gonna be
to
the
the
best
window.
of friends.
I can already see the fire already. It's concerning. All right, next person. What is everyone else looking for?
I just
Okay,
need
goodbye,
to hug
full
you.
stick. Hello.
Do you have any medical supplies and firearms?
I got firearms, and I've got a few medical supplies. He goes ahead and looks behind his counter for the med supplies. He takes out 2 med kits from the back. He says, I've got 2 of these here, and they'll run you about 40 each.
What about firearms, man?
Me.
Well, what you looking for?
What you got?
Which
It all depends. I've got small arms, little personal things, and stuff with a little more kick to it.
I like that. What you got there?
Alright. I'm gonna say as a medic, you don't have any extra proficiency with any firearms, but
Mm-hmm.
so yeah. What kind of thing are you looking for? Are you looking for like an assault rifle or a shotgun? What are you looking for?
Either the shotgun or that medical gun.
surrender.
Oh, okay. So like
First
a,
thing I thought.
Okay, hang on.
Shame
Did
on
this just
me.
turn into TF2?
Yes.
What?
Shame on me. The syringer is a weapon in Team Fortress 2.
Yeah, this is,
What is that?
It fires syringes.
yeah.
Is there one of
the
those?
team- That,
Yes.
not in Killing Floor. Well, there is, but it's this guy would definitely not have that. That's like an experimental weapon.
Oh,
Okay, so he looks in the back. Okay, so what are you looking for exactly?
either a shotgun or the medic gun.
Okay. Okay, so in the back, he brings out 2 firearms. A standard, what looks like to be a Mossberg shotgun pump action,
Toy.
and the other is a very peculiar weapon. It is a handgun. However, it looks almost futuristic. It's got neon lights on it, and it's very odd, but kind of bitchin' looking.
What the
this
hell
right
is
here,
that
right?
thing?
This thing, right? So, you probably noticed that there was, well, maybe, I don't know, a bunch of different little supply drops for these, soldiers and whatnot, right? And I found this crate.
get rid of them.
Yeah. And, in this box, they had a bunch of different things in here, and then this thing, I've never seen anything like it. I looked into the clip. Caseless rounds. Caseless.
What?
Little squares. It's crazy.
What?
Yeah. Yes, caseless. In fact, caseless was a little history lesson for you. Caseless rounds were supposed to be the thing of the future, according to the Germans. back in World War II. And it never caught on.
I
But
like this. That sounds fancy.
if you take a look at the bottom, there's a little syringe here. A little thing called, I call them little health vials, is what I call them. Keep people healthy. A lot of the doctors from here in town use them to make sure people are not feeling so under the weather, as we say. And, it is very handy. If you go ahead and, when you use it, it has like no kickback to it at all whatsoever, so it's pretty accurate, but its damage is very subpar. But you have the chance of long distance healing. So,
Ooh, that's fancy. How much for both?
For both. Okay, so the shotgun. He's eyeing it for a moment. He says, $280 for the shotgun and $300 for the pistol.
Good God.
You're breaking me, man. You're breaking me.
I lean into Andreas and I'm like, you know what, dude? I mean, what's money gonna be in 3 days from now? You know?
Well, we're gonna get out. Do you plan on dying?
No, but if we do make it out of here, I mean, really, this is just paper.
Now, I will mention, right, about Val. Val, you're a support specialist. Shotguns are your forte.
Oh yeah, no, I'm eyeballing it. I'm definitely eyeballing
you were,
it.
okay,
That's
just
why
making sure you knew that.
That's why I'm being a little bit more forthcoming about paying for it.
Yeah, gotcha. So.
You know, I mean, what's money gonna
man,
be?
anyone want to slide me a 20? I need it.
I got these burgers, dog.
Between my personal funds and the party funds, we could get both of these right now.
Ooh.
You gotta also consider ammunition there, friend.
I have a little bit left.
I see you eyeing it. I see you eyeing it.
How much is the ammo?
Alright, so a box of 10 shells will cost you about 20. And a magazine of these things, I found like one extra clip for the pistol. And that's gonna raise you about I'll put it at 20 at that as well too. I'll be fair.
How much does the clip hold?
It holds about 20 rounds.
That's neat.
That's pretty fucking
What
neat,
do you-
isn't it?
What do you say, Val, man?
Oh wait, I need my phone. One moment.
Oh, and
Scratching a couple
to sweeten the deal here for you as well, right? This, I'll throw in a health vial for free for the medic pistol. Because I see you men on a mission. Men and women on a mission.
Just give him a look like, thank you.
The health vial for the.
You're welcome, lass.
You're gonna throw in the health vial.
Yes. I would, and between you and me, right? You should keep an eye out for these things. Health vials are very important and are very valuable. But since I like the cut of your jib, throw one in for free.
What you say, Val?
I mean, if it powers the
Gonna
gun.
do it?
What the hell?
Oh.
What'd you roll?
Let's do it.
Whoops.
Sebastian, what are you doing with thieves' tools?
I found
Button.
I saw a thing that says thieves tools. I'm like, what the fuck? And I just have to
Click
click it.
Thieves' tools are like
So that's gonna bring
lockpicks
it.
and such.
It's gonna
Why
bring
do
it
I
to about
have
600.
these?
600
Yes,
total.
600 total for both.
I have 280.
I've got enough between my own funds and the party funds.
Let's do it.
I'll have $20 left over.
You could buy an
Let's
extra.
do it.
You buy an extra box of shotgun shells, 10 per box.
That would give
Yeah.
us, let's see.
I'd give you 20 shells of ammunition.
I also have 10 on me. Found.
Yeah,
that.
For your handgun, and I'll just hand you
Oh
over
no,
the
shotgun
other,
shells.
Oh, that's right, you do.
Yeah, you have extra shotgun shells.
Greg's.
That's right.
Right.
600. I'd say that's a pretty good deal.
Alright, so we going for it, huh?
It's a good bargain, friend.
Yeah.
Alright, good. So he goes ahead and takes your money and slides over the weapons, the box of ammunition, and the extra magazine of caseless pistol ammunition to all of you. So I imagine Val's getting the shotgun and Andreas
Yeah,
is
I'm
getting the medic pistol. Okay.
Yeah.
So you respectively take your weapons. Val, go ahead and minus your money amount.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
add-
literally everything in my pockets.
Yeah. So add 1 shotgun. Hang on. I'll tell you the damage and such.
That's fine. But the and then 20. Yeah, 20 rounds or 20 shells.
20 shells.
Okay.
It has now I say it's a Mossberg, and it probably has more than this clip the receiver can hold, but in this it has 6 inside the weapon, the receiver, and it can hold 6, and it's 2-handed weapon, so keep that in mind.
Okay.
And with that, its damage is 2d6. Now it has a spread, which means when fired at a normal range, roll an additional damage die and add it to the weapon's damage. When fired at a long range, you may apply the attack roll to an additional creature of 5 feet of the target. Roll damage against the secondary target separately.
Wow.
So this is pretty good. Spread is pretty good.
Is that like a 15-foot cone?
Yeah, it's about 15 feet.
Okay.
And then Cole walk up to counter 2.
Okay.
Sorry about the window, but you won't be staying long anyway.
Yeah.
Do you have any blades back there? I'll slam my machete on the desk.
Damn.
Oh. See, the simple man, but the simpler the better, right? Alright, let me take a look. So he looks in the back, and he finds 3, my bad, 3 utility knives. He puts them on the counter. Says, these will cost you roughly about 40 each.
He said 30 each, I'm sorry.
40.
40? And then I'll say, and those health vials, any more of those or no?
Unfortunately, no. That was the last one I had. Really. It was the last one I had, but you take a look around, you may be able to find something. Maybe.
See, 40 gold. I'll look up at him. I'll only need 1, and then I'll draw 40 gold on the desk.
$40 on the counter. Pleasure doing business with you.
Nice.
So he goes ahead and slides you the knife, takes the money. So, is there anything else I can possibly interest you in? Just say the word, maybe I might have it.
Any sort of protection?
Ah! Of course, that's smart. So he looks in the back, and...
Pal,
boxes, he starts
we ain't got no
looking around.
cash.
Wouldn't hurt to ask.
He currently has... Hang on a second. He has 1 extra leather jacket. And, let me see, I don't think that... And one pull-up pouch vest, very much so similar to what Cole is wearing. And he puts it as this looks like pretty adequate. The leather jacket is about 80, and this vest is about 120.
Yeah, well, I'm flat broke at this point.
Well,
Hey, I'm gonna pull Val to the side. Want to rob him?
Oh, wait.
No, he's...
Oh. Is there a way to check if I hear this?
Be a good resource if we run into...
Check to do what? What are you trying to do?
To see if I hear him say this to Val?
Yeah, roll me perception.
What do you say, Joe?
17?
Yeah, you overhear Andreas pulling Val aside, and you hear her say, "You want to rob this guy?"
And I just immediately like, no, this guy's got. I can pretty much assure you, we're probably gonna run into this guy again. And I, first off, don't want to get on his bad side, and two, if he's gonna have good stuff for us like this in the future, I don't think we want to ruin that relationship.
Okay.
I know you have a bit of
Now-
history with store owners.
Now I'm gonna pull Cole to the side. Hey, Cole.
You see, I don't agree. I think that if there's no body, then there's no problems in the future.
Exactly. And plus,
Holy shit!
you look like a nice military man, right? You stole some of your, but your boys is shit.
Killing is not strange to me.
Can I just let you guys know about something?
He's got bulletproof glass.
Oh, no, I know.
Bulletproof glass. Second off, this entrance here, same as before. Big steel door. Locked behind some mechanism.
I mean,
It's probably magnetically locked.
if we really wanted,
Well,
we have a
wait,
pyro.
We can draw him
You're gonna
out.
burn everything!
Wait,
Okay.
we can draw him out.
No. Don't, no.
Because
no,
he
don't.
said he was gonna leave. So if we offer to protect him and then ask him when he's out, we win.
Ooh.
I can't.
Andreas,
see.
Wow,
that is
you guys are
not-
fucked up.
Not the greatest idea. We just totally
Hey guys, what's
struck a
going on?
bargain with this guy. No, I don't think that's the
Nothing.
greatest idea, dude.
Would you
Nothing
drop
bad.
their
Okay.
heads?
Alright, maybe not worth that time.
Oh, if it doesn't concern me, I'll just go talk to my best friend Kalki.
He's already named it.
New best friend.
Kalki, I love it.
So you guys think it's a bad idea to rob
You
us
got-
so even if we draw him out?
Will you drop
Absolutely.
their
He's
head?
probably gonna hunker down for as long as he needs. We
But
need
you
to
said he
get
was
out
gonna
of
leave us
here
home. Yeah, good point.
I'm
We're
gonna
leaving
roll
this
something here.
quickly.
Uh-oh.
Okay, no, he doesn't hear you. He's just looking at you guys expectantly. Well, what's it gonna be, guys? You buying anything else anymore? You flat broke.
We're flat broke.
Ah, well,
I mean-
that's a problem, isn't it?
Myself, I can't vouch for the others here. I know they've got their own money.
All right.
What?
Ooh.
It was all in the party funds.
Well, they've all got their own money.
They got their own funds too. Like
Yeah.
they got
Oh.
quite a bit. Yeah. Cole still has like 60 left over.
Right.
Yeah.
Andreas, just to be clear, I basically paid for both of our guns.
Mine was 280. That was only 20 extra. Don't
But
worry though. I'll let you.
No, I paid for it all because I used my own personal money, which I had 340 plus the 290 that was left in the party funds. Yeah,
Oh.
so that I had
Wait, what the hell did I pay for?
nothing. Keep your money, dude.
Hookers and ice cream.
Sounds like a doctor.
If we live through this, there
Okay.
you go.
Wait. Since I'm not poor, I got cash money, bitch. I want to buy that fashionable ass coat, and I want to wear it. I want to look like the most chick bitch on the fucking streets.
As he looks to you, he looks at you, then the jacket, and back at you again. It seems like you got the same model, friend.
Yeah, you do have
You are,
it.
you are already you are looking fantastic. Sir.
You already have a leather jacket on.
Yeah, here I do.
No, the big one. The big one.
You mean the big pull-out pouch thing that
Yeah,
that Cole
that.
has? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you should have said something. All right. Yeah, if that's what you want, right?
Yeah.
120 then.
Here you go.
All right.
Monopoly money.
Monopoly money.
At this point, it might as
Pay
well.
me in fucking coupons. All right, so he goes ahead and takes the cash from you, slides the vest through the little slot.
I put it on immediately.
Cool. So with that, you take the leather jacket off and you put this thing over, and it is a pull-up pouch vest. It is 12 armor class plus your dex modifier.
Ooh, nice.
Where can I edit that? 12 armor class plus my dex modifier.
Yes, sir.
And then
17.
Oh, almost. One above me. Ow.
Dude, that is a beefy fucking doctor.
Wow.
All right, so
I'm here to heal.
he puts this on and he's suddenly Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's like got a big chin now, so.
I am here to heal.
The Doctor.
Stop moving. Let me put on you. I can't fucking do it now. Stop moving. I'm trying to heal you.
Give me the chopper.
Hey, sweetheart. How are you?
Oh.
What's
okay,
the
so
name of
now
that armor?
pull up pouch vest.
Pull up pouch
Vest.
vest.
Sit.
And then
Yeah.
I say
Not weapon.
oh sorry.
What was that
And
thing
the
you
medic
called?
pistol. The medic pistol.
Oh, as well, do you have any rope back there?
Rope. I'm pretty sure I got something. He looks in the back. Ooh. He looks over and he says, shit. Fucking hell. Well, I do have rope, but it's shortened. See, I had a guy come in through here and asked him the same thing, right? And I had to cut it for him. He was really specific about it. Real pain in the ass, if you ask me. I got 10 feet of rope here left over, let's just say.
Do you think he will hang himself?
Shit, man, I just do business. I don't know what you're talking about. If he wants to do it, that's his business, not mine.
There you go.
Little fucking... Damn, that was dark. Okay, so he looks back over to you, Cole, and he says, I'll put that as $5. How about that?
Deal.
Alright, then. So he goes ahead and takes your cash. You got 5. You got 10 feet of rope with you.
What are you gonna do? Okay. I'm incapacitated at the moment. On the other side of the screen.
Oh, okay.
I have
I was about to say, what?
I have a demanding kitty.
Oh, kitty cat.
Yeah.
Where's my kitty cat?
Luna. Here. Sit on my desk. Stay there. Okay?
So, he looks at the rest of you pretty expectantly. So, are you all completely flat broke, or are you looking for anything else maybe I can get for you?
I think we're good for now.
Alright, fantastic. So, he goes ahead and puts the cash that you gave to him and puts it in a lockbox. He says, right, so about the 3 days, right? So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick here for quite a while until probably about, another 1 day left over in the 24 hours. Now I'm getting the fuck out of here. So, right, I would go back to London, but there's some shit going on over there that's not very good.
What happened?
Whoa,
What happened in London?
Well, you didn't hear about it, right? The protests?
The protests?
Yes, mate, they're fucking crazy. They were protesting about some sort of what do you call it?
Experimental testing?
Not quite. It was more about honestly, it was really hush hush. It was some sort of weird company thing going on. It started with what did it start with? An H maybe? It was. I'm sorry. What was that?
Hentai.
Not quite. I like the way
got
you
knocked
think.
the door. You may enter.
What did you say?
Hentai.
He was recalling the name of a company that there was riots about, or not riots, but protests about in London. And he says
My
he
mom
can't
get-
remember the name of it, but it starts
Guys.
with an H. He thinks.
Oh, an
What's up?
H.
Unfortunately, I only got 10 minutes left.
Oh,
Oh jeez.
Yeah. Sorry.
Ah jeez. Okay. Yeah, that's why I wanted to start earlier. But that's okay. Okay,
Sorry, but you know, my family's looking out for me. I gotta do the bad things.
Yeah, I hear you. So. Okay. So 10 minutes it is, and I guess we'll end the session. So
Cole steps towards him. Horzine, was it, perhaps?
that sounds about right. It was Horzine, yeah.
Hmm.
Sounds about right. Big company. I don't know. They had some sort of agreement with the government or something, and something about, I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to it too much. It didn't concern me.
What was the company called? Horizon?
Horzine. Horzine.
Horzine.
Yeah. So he's like
Unpleasant
scratching
name.
his chin a bit, and he's thinking, he's pondering. He says, "Yeah, it was really bad. It was happening about what is today? September 1st is the start of the new month, I think." Anyways, it was going on about 2 days ago, I think, and it was pretty intense. I got the hell out of there.
But,
But, you know, out of the fire into the frying pan, or whatever, however they call it.
are you saying these protests got violent?
Oh shit, mate, I don't know. I didn't pay attention to it. I just wanted to get the hell out. I thought it was just a normal Monday morning for freaking London, right?
It would happen to be naked people protesting. But,
No, they were all clothed. I saw some of them.
Oh.
They had signs up. They had tickets and stuff.
oh, okay. Because let's just
Nothing
say,
like these things. Trust me.
Oh.
These people had hair. They had common decency.
Oh, good. Okay. We were just wondering because I didn't want. Don't think I like the idea of London falling to the monkeys.
I'm not going to question that at all.
Well,
Yeah, so that was about it. I'll probably return to it.
again, thank you for doing
We'll go
business
somewhere.
with us.
Yeah, of course.
I think
Gotta
it's
look
best
out after
to,
each other, right? Scratch my back, scratch yours, right?
Indeed.
All right.
Enjoy the toys.
Yeah, I will. Parkenburn and I, we're gonna wreck some ass.
Oh lordy. So,
I'd say
all
we
right.
probably should
so
get out.
now, yeah. So now you guys
So,
exit out
to the park.
to that end. You guys now have a choice to make about where you want to go next.
Well,
To the park?
to the park.
To the barn.
Sounds about right.
To the park.
Let's see these
I think
fuckers
that
trying
might,
to take us on now.
That might be a
Alright,
good,
so
good end right there.
as you guys leave the store, the door closes behind you, and you hear it a loud click. And you're off in your merry way.
Oh, that was a strange dude, but hey, he gave me a nice ass flamethrower.
So you guys make it up the street to go to why are you zigzagging?
Yeah, Andrea, you all right over there, Andreas?
I'm
Yeah,
warping.
bit,
I'm warping.
wobbly. A little wobbly right there.
It's tactical movement.
Shane, I'm clipping again.
No.
I'm gonna just T-pose right here.
T-pose.
Instagram.
Oh.
Lord.
Hate this meta. Well, this is based on a video game, and we're role-playing glitches.
That
Best.
you got a point there. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh shit, I fell through the map.
Oh no! Everybody roll new characters. Okay.
Okay.
Oh no, we're all dying.
All of you make it to the make it across the street. What's your formation first off before we continue to the next?
Oh
scene?
shit.
I'll be at the front.
Okay, you'll
I'll
at the
be mid.
front.
I'll be mid.
Mid lane.
What do you want? What do you guys want me?
We'll probably keep you behind the big guy, in case there's some crowd control needed.
Oh,
Wait, what happened to Andreas and...
I don't know.
We disappeared above the map, but I can't get myself back. Help! Help!
What the
Need
fuck
healing.
just happened?
I can't get back. Oh, I got
Oh shit!
Need healing.
What the
Really
fuck?
did glitch themselves.
Holy shit! Are you kidding me?
Look! I'm T-posing.
Where'd you
Hold on,
go?
I can grab you. There you go.
Where'd you go?
I got you. I got you.
You couldn't leave the fucking map.
You kind of feel the hand of fate kind of like bring you back. Be like, whoa there, partner.
Well,
Not T-posing anymore.
Yeah, you're good now. Okay, so is this your formation?
how about Andreas and Philip? You two switch spots. I'd say
So
that's a
I'm
pretty
back?
good.
Oh yeah.
That should probably.
Well, you're the
Okay.
doctor. I think you should hang back.
I said mid.
Okay,
wants
well
mid.
then I'll take up the rear.
Is he shoddy?
So, as you guys make up your formation, let me copy this so that
Or maybe we should have it like one at the tip, like
Like the V.
yeah, basically V formation. Like take this formation, like rotate it 90 degrees type deal. That's how it should be shaped. Or 180 degrees.
180.
Yeah.
You be in the back. You be in the back, and
Like,
Philip would be.
what? I wish I could move people. Like me, and then Lemon right below me, Doctor on the right, Cowboy in the back left, Val in the back right.
Like
So
here.
Doctor moved down one. Bet.
Okay. Do you agree with this formation, guys?
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. He knows more about tactics than I would.
Yeah, he's the military man. He's the military
We
man.
have 2 military, and everybody else.
I think it's
Okay,
okay.
so you guys make it across the street, and that's me. You know what? No. Everything seems eerily quiet as you're making it across. And so you make it to the entrance to the park. And it says Ashton National Park.
Oh,
And,
Is the map expanding?
and soon it will be as you make it across.
Is there another
It is-
shitty map to look at?
No, there isn't, not yet. As you're making it across, though, you reach into a very nice walk. Actually, it's around like 74 degrees outside. It's starting to warm up a little bit, and you're making it through this place until you're getting into the very center.
oh, great.
And this is where you're at now.
Oh,
This seems to be a memorial area with nature as far as the eye can see into this area.
Oh, I do
They're
not
not just
trust
mama.
No.
And that's where we end tonight.
Is that where we're gonna? Because there's
Lucky.
a little bit more going. There's a little more going on.
I think we should probably
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Mm.
Oh
And
boy.
that's,
How long
that's
have
where
we been
we'll
playing
end
right now, actually?
up.
No.
3 hours and 14 minutes.
Yeah.
Cool. And that's where we're gonna end off. So thanks
Yes,
for joining, everybody.
Okay, so
Hey.
where we gonna be?
Again,
So
bro?
next time we're gonna go take on the park and hopefully not die.
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
There's a lot of open space actually. Now that I think that, and that kind of scares me. Is this gonna be a horde?
I don't know, man. You have to tune in and find out.
Don't give him ideas.
Or
please don't.